Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
What's up, planet Earth, and welcome to Metalnerdz, your new number one source for comics, movies, video games, and all other shits of the Earth. Let's get started.
What's up, planet Earth, and welcome to Metalnerdz, your new number one source for comics, music, video games, and all other shits of the Earth. I am your host, Joe Falcone, and to my right, we have Andrew Nagor.
Greetings, planet Earth.
And next to Andrew Nagor, we got Sal Shields.
No, I'm not Sal Shields.
You shall swords.
Threw you off there, did it?
Sam, I am.
You're so funny. Across from...
Gay.
what's your name, then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Move on. Moose cock number 2.
Across from Sal Shields is Brian Pomfrey.
Hello.
And the crowd
Next
goes
to Brian
wild.
Pomfrey, we got Moosecock Sprinkle Tits.
Drum roll. Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra. And then, of course, we have our very own Corey Muse.
Hello. What is up?
We have a very
My
good
dick.
special show for you
All right.
tonight.
Who
as
are
we do
you?
Every night. I am your host, Joe Falcone, and to the right of me, we have Andrew Nagor.
Yeah, hello, planet Earth.
We doing it again?
No,
If we
so-
go through this
OCD.
again,
We should probably get into it now, right?
I have OCD, I'm sorry. So, what's going on? How's everyone's week going?
Very fucking good.
CB's nuts.
pretty good so far.
Is issue 2 of DC Rebirth out?
I got a hard on.
Everybody. Well, they've moved on to the rest of like issue 1's. Everybody.
Ooh.
You know, we're not gonna get issue 2's like another month or two like that.
How long is that? It was like 60 days?
Like a month. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not that long. That's not that long.
No.
Corey,
it's
how's your
not.
week? What'd you do?
Oh, I worked and worked and bowled and worked and smoked.
Oh, what the fuck?
Andrew, what'd you do this week? You good?
Work.
Sal?
You know, some bowling with
Work.
Corey.
Brian?
I read and I worked and I read some more and I worked even more than that.
Read anything good?
All right.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm reading The Dark Knight 3.
How is it?
don't
With Frank
think-
Miller book?
Yes.
How's,
Yeah.
It's really fucking good, actually.
is Batman
I actually
gonna
wasn't
die?
expecting it to be this good.
Is this part 3?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
the
like part 1, part 2, part 3, or just
sequel was The Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Metal.
very
and
cool?
now we have The Dark Knight 3 titled The Master Race.
Nice, man. Very cool.
The masturbate?
The Masturbate.
The
yes.
masturbate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin, what'd you do this week?
I worked on sleeping.
Nice. Did you do a good job?
I did. I jugged off a lot. Sticky hands. My phone's ringing again. I don't know why. And anal sex.
Nice. With who?
I bought this like a
With yourself?
if first my phone, then I got stuck, so I used a cat. And
That's good, man.
Wait, you used the cat to fuck you in the ass, or you fucked the cat in the
well,
ass?
the plan was me do it, but it started doing me, so I just let it.
We need
I
a
just let it happen.
we need a whiteboard for you to diagram this out because
Yeah, right.
I'm
It's like-
seeing it, but I need a
Then here
visual.
was the cat.
You guys
here
ever
was
played?
my ass.
Ever see John Madden? It's pretty much the same thing.
I
There
got
should
it.
be
I
some
got
kind of cat to
X's
anal
and
flow
O's
chart.
everywhere. I got it.
John Madden.
Cat fucking 2K17.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's jump in. Start off with our Lightspeed Report. Our Lightspeed Report is everything in the world of Star Wars, from the new movies, the old movies, the future, the now. Yeah, get ready to hear that, because Rogue One is around the fucking corner. We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
that.
those again.
That stupid ass sound.
So,
He's a
I have
Jedi.
it up right
Jedi.
here on the screen, as you guys can see. Ryan Johnson released a photo of Luke Skywalker's Jedi robes, which is
I
a
can see,
sign
they can't see.
that production is nearly complete on Star Wars Episode 8. So, let's take a look at it, gentlemen.
All right, yeah.
It looks
Very-
a lot like a robe.
So when everyone
Looks wearable.
you guys should-
It looks like someone in old age would wear this.
Nice.
It looks like
Possibly-
something
Did anyone else
specifically
think-
an older Mark Hamill would wear.
Did I-
Possibly a Jedi from a different age.
Did, did anyone, this reminds me of like old school Batman. Like,
I would
you know,
wear
with
that.
the,
I would wear that. Me and
that one would it fit?
Luke Skywalker.
Nah, it doesn't go with the flow.
No.
Doesn't
No.
work.
You want to wear that, Kevin?
Jedis.
That wouldn't fit,
Maybe.
Kevin.
It's very.
Maybe.
I like that it's very neutral. The colors are freaking perfect. In my,
He
my
blends
opinion.
in very well with the rocks behind him.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Like a chameleon.
But yeah,
The-
Episode 8
The,
is.
the camouflage
He is actually
Mark
secretly assassinating sand people, so he has to blend into the
Op 2
environment.
had sand people, but they're all dead now.
He's
And
fucking
they need
taking them all out.
beaches.
Warehouse fight sequence from Batman v Superman using Luke Skywalker, just beating the shit out of Tusken Raiders.
Comes out from the shadows and just
He's fucking clotheslining and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's so lucky. He
Sets
had
a dude
an
on fire,
island
and this is all to save Martha.
all to himself.
This is
But
all to save
are
Martha.
you guys excited for episode 8? Like,
Oh fuck yeah!
yeah.
I'm-
I mean, the recording is almost done.
I'm more excited for Rogue One.
Really? I started to be a little nervous hearing that there are a lot of these like reshoots
There's-
that everybody is kind of freaking out on.
Every
And I
movie
don't
has
just
them.
mean fans. I mean everybody who's working on the movies.
From what I
freaking
was
out.
hearing, there's supposed to be a scene where Darth Vader kills everyone.
Yeah, like how I've been saying it
Wait,
for months.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Darth Vader scene what happens. It's at
Instant
nighttime
boner.
and they're joking around. Everyone thinks Darth Vader's just like a boogeyman, but he comes in and he like slaughters a bunch of rebels at
Yeah.
night camped out on a beach. I've been saying this for a long
It's-
time. I wanted Darth Vader to be like the Jason Voorhees of Star Wars, just coming out of the shadows and slicing people up. It's gonna be epic.
But
I
unfortunately,
don't know if I like that comparison. Probably
Isn't
just
he a
because
little
I'm not
more
a fan of
calculated
Jason.
than that?
But
Yeah. I don't think it'll be him coming out of the water and just like
She's
he's
got
supposed to.
Shmi's head.
He's supposed to come.
he's got to use his own fucking voice thing in the helmet to go.
So he's supposed to come from the shadows and kill all these rebels, but they reshot it because Disney thought that would be too violent.
I thought you meant that he
All
comes in and murders all the heroes that we're all gonna know in the movie.
It may be
be
possible.
great.
Imagine
but
that
they-
he just boom kills them
but
all.
it's
Like
too bad
oh,
they reshot
So
it.
Darth Vader's supposed to be in the movie?
I think it's good that they're doing reshoots because they're just trying to deliver a better movie.
Agreed on that.
every
I mean, yeah,
motion
I mean,
picture got
yeah.
reshoots. BVS needed major reshoots, but that's okay.
And it still sucked.
But let me just tell you one thing. From the sources I got from our friends with TGR, with with all the podcasters I talked to, we even did some research with the Making Star Wars people. This was all scheduled to happen. These reshoots were supposed to happen no matter what. Every movie has reshoots. It's nothing to really worry about. Sometimes they watch the movies. The executives want. Now that Episode 7 made $2 billion, it's a lot of money for a movie to make. They want to hold that. They want to hold Rogue One to that standard, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, I wanted something different. I wanted like a freaking real war, gritty, violent Star Wars movie.
I just want to see him in it.
I think like
real dark.
reshoots, whether they're good or bad, this is gonna be a grittier Star Wars film.
Oh hell yeah!
But I mean, apparently number 8's gonna be kind of like that too.
Now, have you guys ever-
kind of like so we're getting too gritty?
have you guys ever
Yeah.
played Star Wars Dark Forces?
No.
No.
They're saying
Unleash.
if you play that
I don't
video
really like
game,
Star
it's
Wars.
basically Rogue One. I know you like Star Wars, Brian.
Star
No, I
Trek,
don't.
right? You're into
No,
Star
I think you like Star Wars.
I think
No,
they
I
have
do.
a
I
new
love-
Star
I
Wars
fucking
game
love
at
Star
David
Wars.
Lost.
Lego.
Yeah, this with
Some
this-
kind of a new pod race game, maybe?
No, it's it's
I don't want a
it's
new
a
Pod
new
Race
like
game.
Yeah, you do.
It's a new Death Star run,
Unleash
Hoth
Shadow.
battle, and
But it's 4-player.
yeah,
4
it
or
is.
6.
There's new downloadable content coming out for Battlefield.
Yeah, with Bespin. Tell us
Battlefield.
about that. stuff.
Battlefield, woo!
going
Yeah,
on with
I don't
Battlefield?
know anything about it. all I know that it's
I lost my Battlefield
Bespin.
game, so I can't. I'm
Isn't
really
it supposed
upset.
to add brand new levels that are supposed to
Touch
be
it.
like shit from like Rogue One and then
supposed to be.
That's
episode
not until
8 and all
December.
that?
That's
That's until December,
January.
but-
January.
yeah,
Actually, no, not even January 2017. They're gonna bring in Rogue One stuff. They're gonna have like the new U-wings and the TIE Strikers and stuff like
What-
that.
what
the
year was
new
that?
Death
You know.
Troopers.
and they'll
They're
just be
saying,
flying over people.
My buddy Alex Schellberg from the Star Wars talk show that I co-host, he was telling me that what if like the Death Troopers are the first troops that were brainwashed by General Hux's father, and they're like they're supposed to be like the strongest, most badass troopers, and the suicide rate for them back in Legends is pretty high.
Hey, I
What kind of
have a
underwear you
question.
about?
What's up?
What if Rogue One actually becomes to be a failure?
Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
Not,
I'm only allowed
Joe's
to
gonna
do
sob in his
Not-
tub for like
not
weeks.
just
like
money
Batman vs
wise,
Superman.
just
As a
critically.
story
being a
wise,
bad movie.
Critically, it's a failure. Do you think that that's going to have an impact economically on Star Wars 8?
not
No.
really. No, Star Wars.
Absolutely not.
They'll
No.
always market Star Wars. They're always gonna be like, this is like, I've said this on so many other things too. Like, this is the atom bomb. This is a prototype. This is a test. This movie is a test to see how Star Wars fans are gonna react to something new.
sub-series.
Yeah, exactly. A
It's-
sub-series, a Star Wars story rather
it's
than
supposed
just
to
a
So
be-
if it
trilogy.
sucks, it's not going to impact 8, but it's going to impact the other spin-offs.
Right. Like a young Han Solo movie, I feel like has more of a chance of sucking than this.
Agreed.
I don't think it's the time, or if
100% agree.
they could have had a young Han Solo, but like not a whole spin-off movie about him too. But
No.
he died. Everyone's sad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I
still
could have
breaks my
dealt
heart.
with like some type of young Han Solo reference in the prequel trilogy, and that's it.
That would have been cool. Yeah, there was concept.
He
art
didn't
of
even
that.
have to show up. You just could have like heard his
You see
name
the
or
Millennium
something,
Falcon
or
in
you
3
get
for a split
something.
second.
It's on Solo.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, there's like 2 seconds when you
Solo.
first saw it that you didn't know what to do.
It's like, oh, and then the movie just goes on. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
that's-
knew what to do. I knew what to do. I just moved the fuck on.
it's like, oh, it's a Millennium. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
Just the name gives me the tingles.
it
like,
did absolutely nothing for me when I watched episode 3. I was just like, oh, cool.
That's,
This
yeah,
movie
move
is
on.
still happening. Like,
Basically,
and it was so early on in the film too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the prequels are basically the young Anakin Skywalker movie.
yeah, whiny bitch.
Nah, he was. I liked Anakin Skywalker. I thought he was a
Him
cool
and Justin
character.
Bieber.
I can understand. He was just always meant to be. An
It's kind of
asshole.
weirding
Nope.
me out that like I'm actually seeing people that are trying to defend Hayden Christensen right now.
He wasn't-
and it's just it's funny because it's like, where the fuck was this back when episode 2 came out?
I never complained.
Nobody
I never
defended him back when
complained.
episode 2 came out. No one defended him back when 3 came out. Suddenly he's getting defended now, and it's weirding me the fuck out. There's
A lot
some weird shit going on
Because a
right
lot of
now.
people
It's
love.
weird me
A lot
out.
of people like the prequels. A lot of people thought Hayden Christensen.
But where did
bad.
all that come from suddenly?
That's a lot of people.
I think that
A lot of
they
people.
kind of
I
had
don't
to
know.
break the wall down from the original trilogy, and he had to do that. Like, he had to be the one to start to change things. And now that they had that second trilogy, they're able to more easily and more acceptedly make more Star Wars movies, maybe.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, why is it suddenly that the prequels are getting like
It's the
I
last.
More
guess
recognition?
apologists? I guess is sort of what they
Because
could be
whether
called.
we like it or not, it's a part of the story. We got this whole new canon. We can moving forward.
But the funny thing though is that everybody loves this new one more.
So?
And it is clearly better than the prequels, and it's just as good as the originals. So why the fuck
Because
are there suddenly
why sit
people
back and
that are
bitch
like,
about
whoa,
it?
whoa, guys,
Yeah.
Phantom Menace wasn't that bad. What the fuck you mean it wasn't that bad? It was
Darth
fucking
Maul-
bullshit.
Darth
was
Maul
nice.
was fucking
The
cool.
superior
The
It
trilogy.
was bullshit.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
I disagree. I like the fact that they brought in brand new ships and stuff. We had the Naboo fighters. That's what Lucas wanted to do. Keep bringing in new freaking vehicles and stuff. And what he did.
I feel like
Yeah.
those are really desperate attempts to try to say that it was okay.
Are you an elephant?
It wasn't
Are
terrible.
you a
It
bastard?
could've-
Yes,
it
no,
could have
yes,
been
it
worse.
was.
Yes.
It could have been worse.
No, it couldn't.
Why
have
do you
been.
hate the prequels? Do you really,
It
hate,
could've
do you really
been worse.
wholeheartedly hate the prequels? There's nothing you like about them?
No.
Because what about the Clone Wars? Like that kind of.
Who
redeemed
gives
the
a shit
prequels.
about that? I am
I have a-
so
I have a
sick and
question.
tired of the fucking Clone Wars. I have never seen something so boring in my life.
This is why you're
Oh,
not.
I don't
this
care
is why you're
about-
casual.
There was
don't
one good-
care about clone troopers. I like stormtroopers. I always have like stormtroopers.
We're getting that now. The comics
there's-
are fucking great, dude. The new
There's
comics.
one good thing
Which
about
is-
the Clone Wars, the seasons, is when Darth Maul and the Emperor fight.
That was cool, and then we got no closure.
And yeah, I
You need
know.
closure?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
My favorite part is that you got no closure.
You
You don't know what the fuck happened
I
after it. It ends with him just getting zapped, and that's it. And then there's this huge gap.
Yeah, I ain't gonna kill him.
All right,
It
let's move
bothers
on.
me.
All right.
Bugs me.
Speaking of Hayden
Bugs the
Christensen,
shit
in
out
a
of me.
recent interview with Hayden Christensen, that
Pedophiles.
as of right now he has no involvement as far as we know with episodes 8 and
fuck
9.
is this?
But if he would, he said if he got the call, he would go back to play Force Ghost of Anakin Skywalker in a heartbeat. This would be a good opportunity for him to redeem some aspects of his performance in the prequels, and to actually have Anakin Skywalker's Force Ghost come back and smack the shit out of his grandson that's the same age as him. That'd be pretty funny. So, what are your thoughts on that? I agree with it. I
think-
think we need Anakin Skywalker's Force Ghost to come back, and I think Hayden
I
Christensen
think-
should get. If the people aren't happy with this performance, a good. Over the years, he could have become a better actor.
Yeah.
He gets a little bit. Of
We
a
can
coach,
use Hayden Christensen in the future, but James
Yeah.
Earl Jones is still alive. Use him while we can.
I
can't-
think
Yeah, but James is only voicing him when he puts a mask on.
He's
Well,
doing.
yeah,
He's
but
doing
that's
Rogue
okay.
One. What's
You know
up?
the
Because
book you
Kylo
I don't want to see
Ren-
Hayden Christensen
one?
with James
The
Earl
art
Jones'
book
voice.
that you
No,
brought
no,
up
Kylo
with
Ren
that?
is obsessed with like the mask and the
His
effigy
grandpa.
that is left behind. So it would be more appropriate, I think, to use James Earl Jones.
I just don't
I
know
think
how
that
that
he
would
just
happen.
did the
Maybe-
voice.
Maybe he's talking to the mask, and like the mask responds back to
Oh my god!
Kylo.
Oh, he can
That'd be
talk.
that'd be fucking crazy.
You know
Yeah,
something?
we see
The
your
only
cocks,
reason
young one.
why I can see adding Anakin into this as a Force Ghost is a good idea is because it answers a question that a lot of people had, which is if Ren thinks that Vader was always right about being bad, why doesn't Anakin just show up and say, "Stop it"?
That's what's gonna happen.
Because
in
this
9.
isn't what I wanted. I
Because he's
fell
dead.
into this, and now I'm trying to change it. Why doesn't he just show up and say these things
He's
to
gonna.
him?
He'll
Maybe-
show up in the next one, and that's when Kylo will become a good guy, and Rey will
Or
become
they
a
are
bad
probably
guy.
That'd be
going to-
fucking cool. I would love that.
Maybe
Nope.
they
You
can
think
explain
how?
something.
He killed his father. He can't go back
Wait a
to
minute.
being good.
He can.
Maybe
He can
they
always
can-
come back.
What's
Well,
that?
no, wait a second. Anakin murdered millions of children,
He really did. He killed a classroom.
and
cut them
he
down.
got to become a Force Ghost
True.
without any of
You-
the training that fucking Yoda did, Obi-Wan did. They did training to
He's
become
from the Force, though.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
Anakin didn't get that at
Space
all, and he
Jesus.
got to be a Force
think
Ghost
Ky-
after killing
Ren
people.
or Cayenne.
Ren
whatever's
can
fucking-
kill Han Solo
Cayenne.
instead of a Force Ghost.
Cayenne.
Right.
Pepper
Cayenne.
Ren.
Sui, Weavy.
But wait a
He
minute.
fucks the
What
mask,
if this
like,
though, Joe?
Yes.
What if you're with the
anal
dark
sex?
side and all that? What if you actually
Joe loves it
can't
in his dark
have
side.
a Force Ghost approach you? What if?
What do you
it
mean?
just- well, what if Anakin can't speak to him because he's so disconnected with the Force
He's
that
not. Oh wait, Anakin. Oh yeah.
no,
But he's still strong with it.
Ren.
Ren is so disconnected from the light side that maybe Anakin can't even approach him. He can't even speak to him. He can't get to him.
And that would actually work because you hear it when he's talking to the helmet. I feel it again. The pull to the
yeah,
light.
yeah.
That could be like, stop being an asshole.
It could. It could.
you
be.
not
It
hear
could
me?
be. And I'm into that.
Is
I'm into that.
assumption
I buy
bad?
that.
That's cool. I mean,
Like
hitting-
Anakin's trying to redeem himself in death.
No.
Like
his,
bring him
his
back over?
grandson.
Trying to talk to his grandson. He's seeing that he's going down the exact same path. As
Yeah,
he
and
was.
he's trying to redeem like the shit that he did when he was still alive
But he
by
al-
trying to help Kylo Ren become
Well,
a
Anakin
better
redeemed himself
person.
already.
Yeah, he was already.
He already
Anakin
redeemed
Skywalker.
himself. He killed the Emperor. He redeemed himself. That was it. That was him bringing balance back to the Force for
Right.
that moment in time, at least.
For now.
Yeah, until Snoke shows up, and then you know.
So what you're really
Imbalance again.
saying is the Force is like any religion where as long as I pray to God before I die, I can be good.
You will go
You
to
can
heaven.
totally use that
I
metaphor.
accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Exactly.
That actually happened to the Emperor in
I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
what is it? The Robot Chicken episode. He
Yeah.
just starts thinking. He's like, "Oh, wait a minute. This actually feels really good." And then he dies, and he got to be a Force Ghost, and he's like, "Ha ha ha, motherfuckers!"
I hope they make new Robot Chicken Star Wars.
Same guy. I
really-
fucking love Robot Chicken Star Wars. It's so
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, fuck you, Kevin.
You know,
Speaking of the microphone, no one
Speaking
can
of the
hear you.
microphone,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do to Brian?
Oh, his,
He's gonna suck
his
my
mic's
dick.
not on.
Oh, we need to. Kevin's mic's off, dude.
Good. No one cares.
You know what? But there's
Wait. Speaking of Hux, I just watched a movie recently which had Hux and Poe Dameron in it.
Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was really good, except for the ending.
they also have
Oh, they fucking repo menu, you, didn't they?
They did.
how they also
I
have
love it.
Poe Dameron, Justin Timberlake, and Adam Driver singing a country song together. It's really weird.
That's nice
Really
and
not.
odd.
I really have a feeling like
Very bizarre.
Poe Dameron knew Ben Solo as a little kid because how close in the Shattered Empire comics, his parents were really close with the Skywalkers. Like his parents directly worked with Luke and Leia.
You think
Oh.
that?
Poe's or Or
Poe
Babies.
Dameron.
The Damerons worked with the
He's the-
Skywalkers.
he's
The Dameron.
Yeah.
He's the gay one.
Dameron.
He's the gay.
He's not gay.
Maybe he's
Finn.
gay.
He's
I don't know.
bisexual. I'm pretty sure he fucks everything.
Maybe he's a mutant.
That was not even
I don't fucking know.
a story.
It's like the new.
A good question for another time.
Maybe he's a really
Yes.
terrible mutant.
Like Apocalypse.
Kind of
Yeah,
looks,
like that
kinda like,
fucking movie.
Kind of looks like Ivan Ooze.
Kind of looks like Ivan. Yeah, god damn it. He didn't actually look like Ivan. I wish he looked like Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
All right, that's actually where I wound up falling myself into. I was like, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
At least he could have looked like someone that I liked.
But are you guys be honest, are you guys very nervous about are you guys excited or more nervous about Rogue One because of the reshoots and then we're going to move on to
I'm
our super
excited
movie?
and completely unaffected by the reshoots.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I just want to see the damn movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm sure it'll be good.
Something
Yeah.
like Batman.
And if it's not, oh,
If
well.
it's not, we still have 3 other movies that are terrible.
Listen,
so it just falls into
listen,
that.
if it's not, we still have Star Trek, right?
They're going up to episode I guarantee you they're going to episode 12. They're going to fucking stretch
Probably
this
gonna
out.
get episode 29.
I really don't want fucking
It's gonna be the
Kylo
new Rocket.
I don't think Kylo Ren should be killed off.
Why not?
I want to see him redeemed and go after Snoke. I want to see a bad guy worse than Kylo Ren and Snoke. I want to see someone who like Snoke's the puppet master. I hope like Benicio del Toro's character is like the real fucking enemy.
like
I have
the
a feel-
Hitler of the Sith.
The
Like super Hitler.
Emperor
Wasn't that the
2.0.
Emperor?
No, like worse than the Emperor.
So worse than Super Hitler.
Worse than super Hitler.
5.0.
Worse than
Super
Super
duper
Mecha
Hitler.
Hitler.
Super Mecha Hitler. What is?
Ba-bu-da.
Wait,
If Super
Does
Mecha
he have to
Hitler
be
and
ISIS Hitler?
Barbara Streisand
It's
had
like
a baby.
super ISIS Hitler Nazi Sith Lord.
So it's gonna be
Super
But they
ISIS
can sing
Mecha
really good, is what you're saying.
So at the end, it's gonna be Godzilla with a lightsaber.
Wow.
There's one thing I
That's
gotta.
not bad, though.
All right, so let's just move on to our superhero lube. Our
Yeah.
Our super movie lube is.
Let's just point something out with the superhero.
Wait,
loop.
do that again. Do that again. Wait. No, the other side.
I am Batman.
Yeah. All right, Keith.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, let's just point this out right now. Has anyone here seen X-Men Apocalypse?
Yes.
Yes.
Spoilers. It sucked.
No,
Really?
it didn't.
I thought it
Yes,
was
did.
okay.
It wasn't. It did not suck.
That was the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever seen, and
Ooh,
I fucking defended
way.
I have defended those X-Men movies
How many
for
times?
years.
How many times did you see it?
X-Men Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Once, and that's all I need.
But it was.
Why
say,
do I
I
have
don't
to
think
watch
I've seen
that
it again.
movie more than once?
I thought it was good. I liked
to
it.
know that it was nothing like what I grew up on.
It
I
wasn't-
always
it's a
knew
modern.
that I was gonna be
It
the
wasn't good.
most like defensive on this film because they used a character who I've been wanting to see since the original X-Men came out on screen.
Come on, was it worse than Wolverine? Fucking Wolverine Origins?
What are you talking about? That was a good movie.
No.
It was
No,
it
no,
was
no, no.
better than
It,
Batman.
it is the best of the worst X-Men films. It's better than Origins because it does exactly what that movie was supposed to do, but right. It's better than X-Men 3 because they did the Phoenix right. In only 1 second, they did her correct. The rest of the film was complete bullshit.
Like what?
Apocalypse.
Everything.
Why was he so weak?
He got his ass kicked.
The
He
weakest
should be
version
a
of him I've
destroyer
ever
of
seen.
the human race.
Yeah,
like
He's not dead though.
He's supposed. Okay.
Maybe he's dead.
He ain't dead. After that, I'm actually pissed off that
Superman's
he's dead. They killed the immortal Apocalypse.
He's not dead.
He's supposed to be able to shapeshift. They took that away from him.
Nice.
He's supposed to be able to grow in size, and you only saw that in just a cheap little mind game scene.
Yeah.
Now you're in my world.
I did like that line. Though. I did like that line though. But
Bitch.
it's just it was
The
not
way
Apocalypse.
Professor
it was
X
not
went bald was
Apocalypse.
weird. The way Professor X went bald was kind of weird.
It was a fascinating detail. You know,
I thought he
it
just
was
shaved
like
his head like
At least
Ninja
Ninja Turtles look good.
yeah, like he's bald because he was almost going to be Apocalypse. Like okay, that's a very odd detail. I don't understand what's going on with Magneto. Is he with the X-Men now?
Yeah, you know
Is
what's
he
funny?
not with
After
the
that
X-Men
movie,
now?
I'm
What's
just
up?
thinking to myself, like, all right, how is he
Needs
gonna
to
be an
make up his
asshole in the
fucking
next movie
mind.
now?
Right?
What's
It's
gonna
like,
piss
what
him
the
off?
I think
fuck?
he needs
I
to make up his fucking mind.
I think
He
they
does
need
need to make
right?
up his mind. What
They-
the hell?
Wolverine has to go back in time again and just change everything.
Oh. Let's just point this other
Kill
really
Quicksilver.
ridiculous
Two over.
thing out. Weapon X was amazing.
That was really good. Yeah.
The scene didn't need to be there though.
No.
Best scene in the whole movie, and it was shoehorned in there. It was
Yeah.
in there to purposely set up that one after credit sequence to give us Wolverine 3. Mr. Sinister is gonna show up. So are you gonna tell me that Sinister is not gonna be an X-Men?
I thought that's
villain?
gonna be called
He's gonna
Old
be a
Man
Wolverine
Logan.
villain.
But it takes place in the future.
They're just fucking you movie.
It does
stuff.
take place in the future,
But,
but
like,
is it
yeah.
gonna be Mr. Sinister who's the villain?
You know, I heard the
And if
director.
that's true, is he not going to fight the X-Men? He's just going to fight
Hey, Brian.
Wolverine.
you know,
Which means that they're going to give the whole storyline that should go to Cyclops and Jean,
Right.
because Sinister is obsessed with them, and they're going to give it to Wolverine.
So,
So they're going to shaft them again,
so Mike,
just for fucking Wolverine.
Michael
For
Bay,
17 years, god damn it.
Michael Bay is doing that movie, Wolverine.
No, actually, it's going to be James Mangold,
Oh, it's
the
gonna
guy
be-
who
is it-
did the Wolverine. I'm actually hearing that they're not going to call it Old Man Logan. Rumors is that the film is
Man
going to be
Logan.
called Weapon X.
Nice.
Okay, kind of weird, especially
Is
when
he
you
gonna- is
consider
it-
that we've already seen his origin.
I started reading a little bit of Old Man Logan. Like the Hulk gets bored and sends his fucking minions to kill. Like,
It's a very
Wolverines.
good book. It's just the ending to that book makes no sense whatsoever.
Fucking the Red Skull was president and stuff.
banana.
That was kind of cool.
No, that was cool too. No, yeah, and then especially when he like wears Captain America's costume.
yeah
and shit like
that's
that.
kind of weird.
What was really
creep.
cool though is when
Like, kill Andrew
Wolverine
wears
just
clothes.
decapitates him with the fucking shield.
You get
That was
far.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I really like half the book.
What didn't make
do it.
sense is when he kills all of the Hulk's kids,
Yeah.
like it's fucking Eve.
Except for one.
yes, yeah.
Which one?
He's like,
He
this
leaves
one's the smallest.
The
I will-
baby alive. He leaves the baby alive because he's gonna let the baby grow up to be with him, and it's his like payback against Bruce Banner for taking his family away from him. Now he's taking his family and
He's
all
gonna-
this stupid shit.
he's gonna rape him every day.
How the fuck was he able to kill the Hulk's kids? That makes no fucking sense. He was able to slash through them like it's nothing. There's a moment where he drives a truck into a herd of them where they're all living like a bunch of hillbillies. Trucks and trailers and everything. They're all a bunch of kids that are having sex with each other and having kids with each other. And he rams a truck into them and blows them up. And he kills them. How the fuck was that possible?
God's work.
What?
This dude's got
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's all I thought of.
Rich.
Ultron's back. Oh, okay.
Hello.
He is. What's he doing, Andrew?
That was the
He's doing
FBI.
what work?
Doing God's work.
CSI.
Doing God's work.
But
That's right.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like how they killed off Angel.
No.
That was gay.
He's a
He-
founding
he-
member of the X-Men.
He blew up in a plane crash.
How dumb was that? The dude who can fly dies in an airplane accident.
Olivia.
You couldn't just jump out and fly. Like,
He's had the John Denver experience.
Fucking hell, man. Oh,
too
wow.
soon. Too soon.
That-
He
yeah.
fucking
I didn't think that.
Psylocke. Psylocke was just there.
through. She was sexy though.
Yeah, but did nothing.
But Olivia Munn,
She
like she's
did
really bitchy. I'd be
nothing.
intimidated.
Like, the best part of the movie was the suits.
Olivia Munn actually fought for that costume too. They were not going to give her that costume, and she fucking fought for it. She goes, "Fans love this character. Fans want this costume.
at least-
Nobody wears costumes in these X-Men movies." And then she's
Well, the
like,
ending
"I'm
they
going
did.
to fight for that."
You guys called that because the week before you said that last scene where you see all the X-Men in their costume. I guarantee you that's the last scene. You guys were right.
Yeah.
You were right. Totally
Yeah.
right.
Only took
But
6
we
movies.
didn't even get a chance to see them fight the Sentinels in the Danger Room. As soon as they walked out, I was like, "Oh fucking man!" I was getting so pumped, and then they closed the door.
I expected
credits.
that.
I was like, "You fucking dicks!" Like, are you telling me that I had to go through 3 prequel movies? Each film said the exact same thing. This time, it's gonna be the X-Men. You just gotta wait for the next movie.
That's
All
what-
3 movies did that.
That's what makes Star Wars good because even the prequels weren't that great, but they're fucking going forward and not rebooting shit.
Yeah.
They're just working with what they got and fixing it in the future.
Yeah, Brian.
That's why I love Star Wars so much.
Then episode 7 happened.
Wolverine's never
think
have his costume.
The X-Men has to be rebooted desperately.
And
Again?
It has to be like the comics now
I like
because
your-
it is
Doesn't.
it is nothing like it. We are not.
It's gonna be the Amazing
I can't
X-Men.
The
stand.
Amazing X-Men.
I can't stand how much compromise is going into these films.
Yeah.
When that was only a thing back in the year 2000, when nobody took these movies seriously. We live in a world where Captain America and Thor
It's
are
Hydra.
proudly running around being who they are.
Hail
And the
Hydra.
X-Men, no one cares. Everyone's who making these movies, nobody gives a shit. No one cares about the characters. No one cares about the source material. No one cares about the fans. They just want to make money.
long
And
as we
that's
have
why
Hugh
these
Jackman
movies
in
are
it.
sucking so
Very
hard.
powerful
Hail
statement.
Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
They gotta fucking
Hail Hydra.
So just reboot the X-Men. Give them to Marvel if it.
I think that's going to happen.
You know,
one
if
day.
it-
in the year 2083 or something, we'll get X-Men reboot in the super future.
And they still don't have the costumes, just to piss off
Brian,
No, just
and
like
Michael
this.
old man with his
They will wear
oxygen tank, and he's
costumes
like,
then. It's
yeah.
a Garen fucking
Shia LaBeouf is
cheat.
going to be screaming in the movie.
You know what's actually
No,
cool though?
Shia LaBeouf's gonna be Wolverine.
But-
No. You know what's actually cool though?
Nicolas Cage.
Kevin Feige has actually confirmed that they have scripts for, in fact, X-Men movies and the Fantastic Four. They have scripts for the movies, and they are sitting on them.
Would you
and
suck
they
a
are
dick to read
waiting.
one? Would you blow a guy to read one?
Oh yeah, I would.
I'll blow I just blow two guys.
I actually really want to read their Fantastic Four.
Well, it's a good
Because
thing
I
want to
know if they can really do it. I think they can though.
All right, let's move on. The Joker will be in the upcoming Suicide Squad.
Are you
Bullshit.
sure? No fucking way.
I don't believe that
Oh
shit.
boy.
I have not heard this news yet.
Wait, is Keith Ledger alive?
Do you have anything to back that up?
Does
do you
it
have
make
sources?
Do you have
There was
trailers and images?
There was 2 trailers.
3 trailers.
All right,
There were 3 trailers?
3 trailers.
You're fucking
6.
kidding me.
The Blitz
all right,
trailer. That was a
let
really
me
good one.
let me rephrase it. Will Jared Leto live up to the legacy of Nicholson, Ledger, Adam Wee, and Mark Hamill?
I think
Joker?
he will
Cesar
live up to them.
Romero.
Adam Weist.
He'll
What?
live up to them because
Cesar
they're all going to be
Romero.
totally different.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, well, you're right. What, are you excited, Andrew, for the new Joker?
I am because I want to see how they changed him this time. He's different in every movie.
Yeah.
It's like a different version of the Joker.
He's gonna be like, I think he's gonna be like homoerotic.
This version seems like he's going to be kind of closer to the animated series. Like there seems to he seems to have a swag to him that is like sort of absent from like every other live action version. But the animated series Joker has a swag. And this one seems to have that.
Don't do it.
He also seems to be very based off of the Scott Snyder Joker.
Don't give him a charge.
More of like a methed out
Look-wise,
psycho.
he seems to be based
Oh
on.
my god.
Put it in the.
Well, that was Scott Snyder's version. Like this is the one who would
I
most
still-
likely cut his face off.
Now,
I
Brian,
still-
like
I
even,
still like Keith
even
Ledger.
going forward with this, you know, with the whole DCEU and the trouble it's in, like, do you think what can redeem everything?
What can redeem everything?
If Suicide Squad is not a good movie, and like
Oh.
that means like, what does that mean for the DCEU? Let's just say hypothetically, I'm not gonna say it's gonna suck, but what
The
would
Justice League will bring it back.
Wonder Woman would
Maybe.
always have a possibility too. Actually,
Flash.
I would want to put all of my stones into her movie
Kidney
because
stones. How about the
I-
Flash?
it just like imagine if everybody walks out of a female superhero movie saying that was the best thing I've ever seen.
that'd be great.
Like
boy.
that would be so good.
I can't wait to see a Black
And
Panther
that
movie.
would definitely help the DC
Yeah,
universe.
that could
We have to know
possibly be
something
good.
though. Being that Jeff Johns is now going to help sort of take control of these films, that doesn't involve the ones that are already coming out. So Suicide Squad, we have to deal with however it's going to be. Wonder Woman also, and sort of the same with Justice League. Past that movie is when we're going to start seeing
Justice League
how
comes
things
out
are gonna
next
be
year,
changing.
correct?
Yes.
So they're filming right now.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought that
Wonder
comes out
Woman
2018.
and
It's gonna be 2
Justice
parts,
League
though,
are
right?
both coming out next year. Yeah, Justice League Part 2 is how they're going to call it, I guess, is coming out in 2019.
and then we get episode 9 later that year.
Something. Yeah.
Is they making? Are they making a Flash movie?
Yes, they are.
That's probably be the one that's
They
my
really.
favorite.
They
'Cause-
actually finally announced a new guy who's finally going to direct the Flash after the last guy left the project.
Michael Bay.
They got he would actually make them a lot of money.
Who cares about money? I want to be the good.
I don't know how to say the director's name, but he's the guy who made the movie Dope.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I saw that
Anybody-
on Netflix.
Wasn't it good?
It was actually really good.
Yeah, I thought that was a very, very awesome movie. So that guy's going to direct The Flash.
I like the
What's his
band.
name?
And I'm into it. I thought
What-
that he did a really good job. I
Would it
think
be
that's
very
going to be
urban?
They need
urban
a-
Flash.
It would be very urban Flash, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Hey,
They need to
what's
make
his
a-
name?
I have no clue how to
How
say
you-
his
What do
how
you
you
mean
say-
by urban, Andrew?
Means not
Don't
city.
make me explain.
Can you?
It's just gonna sound racist without trying to be.
well, that's funny. So say it.
Well,
Oh, no.
New 52,
Okay.
Wally is a black kid, so
Well,
it's going to work.
Yeah.
It's going to work if they do that.
He's gonna be
We
hanging
need to
around.
see.
He's gonna be hanging
They need a
around.
Deathstroke. Yeah. right? Deathstroke.
I call my
Yeah.
penis
What about-
Deathstroke when I masturbate.
Deathstroke is apparently going to be in a future movie. Actually,
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
what you
Ah.
say.
He
That's
is. They
Scott Eastwood?
specifically took him off of the Arrow show because they're going to do something with him in the movie.
Okay.
That's the
So-
same guy.
Dude,
And they've been doing that to
fucking
like everyone in the Arrow
CW's
show.
like
Everyone that they've
lame.
been taking away is showing up in the movies, which is odd because that literally kills their whole idea by saying, "Oh, it's so cool to have multiple versions of these characters because
Yeah.
we like to live with a multiverse." But we're just gonna take this character away from the show because we're gonna put him in a movie. It's like that's not utilizing two different
No,
versions.
not at all.
Like, you guys are fucking idiots. So
But he was a good Deathstroke.
It's because Brian.
the dude who was in Arrow, no, yeah, that guy
Yeah,
was a good
he was-
Deathstroke.
I like
Because
him.
Brian, nobody
But
likes the
I've-
multiverse.
He's better than Tom
I've been
Hardy.
hearing that Scott Eastwood will be Deathstroke.
No,
who
Scott Baio.
is Clint
Scott
Eastwood's
Baio.
son. Clint Eastwood's son is going to be Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, that's actually pretty cool.
That
but I'm
is.
also hearing rumors that he's not going to be Deathstroke, that Scott Eastwood's going to be Nightwing.
You like mayonnaise?
Now, that I'm into. I want to see Clint Eastwood's son play Nightwing.
Let me tell you, that's Scott Eastwood. He's got a good core.
He does actually have a good...
What
wait,
does that mean?
Fuck?
Has a big dick?
No, he's got like a nice body.
Does he think I have a big dick?
Moose
I don't know.
Cock wanks off to that.
How do like
man.
girls think of, or like gay men? How do they like consider like they watch a guy on TV and say, "I wonder if his wiener's big"? Like, do they tell
Tom
by the
Hardy?
jeans? or-
Joe, you
Tom
wonder
Hardy?
that too.
Tom Hardy.
How do you? How
Oh,
do you
just to kind of bring it
Wow, look
right.
at that bulge.
Just to kind of bring it back
Wow.
on subject, yes, I do think that this Joker's going to live up to the legacy of what Nicholson
And he's hung.
and
And Keith Ledger.
Caesar
His name is Keith
Romero,
Ledger.
Keith
which
Ledger.
is the Adam West Joker.
His name is Keith
I
Ledger.
think he'll live up to it in that he's going to redefine the character as did every other actor that played the Joker before him.
Yes, agreed. Which is probably the only way to kind of play this role now is you
Yeah.
always have to change.
There's a
your
lot of
mind.
Yeah,
pressure.
he's got to be
make it their
different.
own.
Yeah.
All right.
And what's actually cool is that now it's going to match the comics because now we just found out that there are actually 3 Jokers in the comics. There's going to be 3 Jokers in the movies now.
And the DC.
No, there's more than 3 Jokers in the
Look at that
movies.
shit.
No, it's not.
Did you guys
Nicholson,
see
Ledger,
that,
Leto?
That Killing Joke
It's
is
only
going to
3
be in
Jokers.
theaters?
Isn't there
Romero
one
was
other
the
one?
TV show.
Oh,
Romero was
yeah,
the show.
yeah, okay.
and you think in the DC?
See his
I
dick.
forgot.
What?
Whose dick is that? What?
Batcock.
Oh, that's Tom Hardy's penis.
That's Tom Hardy's dick.
He's got like a really bad bush going on. Let's move on to Game Over. Game Over is everything in the world of video games going on now. We got E3 coming up this weekend, next weekend. I don't know.
Next week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Sunday.
I'm watching live
Wednesday.
E3 all week next
What
week.
the fuck are
Yes.
you guys talking about?
All right, so
E3 is a gaming con, technically.
Really
Comic-Con
boring.
for
It's
video
really
games.
boring. It's okay.
Hey,
guys.
Brian.
Yeah, I
Suck
believe
my
him.
balls.
I believe him. E3? It's a
E3.
gaming? Well,
Sal,
a
why
TV?
don't you
convention.
Sal, why don't you lead us into this? What's going on?
Okay,
What
well,
you wanna-
I'm good. What I wanted
Fuck
to talk
you.
about on this week was vintage video games we grew up with.
I didn't cover that shit.
Well, I mean, I grew up Mega Man, Legend of Zelda,
Mega Man.
Mario,
Meg Man.
a lot of Nintendo games.
All right. Let's Sal speak.
But,
Mega Man.
but shall
How about
what-
Contra?
yeah,
Contra
Contra,
was the
double
shit.
fucker.
Anyone
yeah.
get past level 3? No, of course not. No.
But no, any old video games, it's up for discussion. Any old games you guys used to play when you were
Teenage,
Mega Man.
Teenage Mutant.
I'm going to say it right now.
Final
Mega Man.
I
Fantasy
never
7
really got into Mega Man.
and 8.
I'm very sorry for you.
Pokemon?
Mega
Right
Man's
here.
amazing.
Well, of course, Pokemon.
Pokemon
I mean,
Stadium.
All right,
Pokemon
tell me,
Stadium,
guys. You guys, when
Yeah.
you guys got your Master Balls, what Pokemon did you catch with
Pretty
it?
much
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo every time.
Mewtwo every
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Well, the best part was you can play the game and then you could do it on
I s-
N64.
Because you could catch everything
I
else
like
with an
it.
Ultra Ball fairly easily.
I still
as
have
long
my
as you had,
Game
like,
Boy
sleep
Color.
and stuff.
Right.
Like sleep
It's black and
powder,
white now.
With
hypnosis.
Pokemon Blue.
Wait. What were you saying, Andrew?
It
Go
all
ahead.
kind of turned us into
Vintage.
crazy.
You had to use it on Mewtwo because every other Pokemon you could get with with an Ultra Ball if you
Yeah.
use like hypnosis or something like that to put it to sleep.
I used my Master Ball on a Tentacool.
Joe does
But
that to his women.
Snonox
Oh.
was with a fat
You
fucking
can
guy.
catch Mewtwo with an Ultra Ball. It just has to
I
have
know you
like
can.
one
You can catch
HP
all the
left. It's gotta be
legendaries with an Ultra
unconscious.
Ball.
And sleeping.
I used to just rape Pikachu every day.
Good old
Wow.
All right.
Pika Pig.
What about in, like,
Pika.
what about in Gold and Silver and stuff when you had like the legendary dogs?
Yeah, Ho Ho. And
I had Silver.
But all of
Yeah,
them-
but then
shit,
you had
man.
like
It was
Entei and
Entei was the
Raikou and
shit.
They,
Suicune.
Yeah.
they were the only freaking Pokemon that could run away while they were asleep.
Well, that too, but like to find them was totally random by chance. It could be fucking anywhere at any time.
Yeah,
I
you were
used-
like, oh look.
So that's what I use the Master Ball in silver and
I used
gold
to
when I
masturbate.
find one of them because you never fucking know when you're gonna
Yeah.
find it again.
There's never a chance.
Well,
you're gonna
my
catch
brother
them
had the
again.
golden one,
Pokemon
and he
Stadium.
pissed me
I
off.
was
So I
gonna say
pissed
the
in it.
shit.
Love that shit.
And it's
You
just-
gave gold the golden shower.
yeah, pretty much. I got beat for that one.
Well, what about other video games? Did you guys ever play Legend of Zelda?
Fuck
Of
yeah,
course.
Zelda.
No,
On
I
Game
think
Boy.
Ocarina
really.
of
Come
Time
on, man.
Ocarina of Time.
was one of the
Yeah.
greatest games ever.
I agree.
Now, all right, let's go one
yeah.
at a time, guys. Let's not talk over it. Let's try. Sal, what was what vintage game? What was your favorite vintage game to play and why?
I grew up playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. My parents
Good
played
one.
it, and then I would save
Try.
up, I would erase their games and then play them myself.
Your
You would
parents play
erase
video
their
games?
games.
I
would
was
ground you.
young, you bastard.
I would drown you.
Oh my god, I'd be like, who the fuck erased the game?
You would have been
Oh no,
dead.
I got yelled at. Let's not get that wrong.
No,
They
I
were
would-
like- they were like last level,
would've
and
yelled
then it
at
was
you.
just like erase, play game.
We should pick favorite games based on console because there's just
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah, there's a.
Sega.
What about you, Edge? What classic game did you play? What was one of your favorite games playing? on-
Again, it depends what console because I have
Yep.
every
Just pick
one
one-
at some
just
point
pick,
or
pick,
another.
Pick PlayStation 2. I don't know.
N64.
PlayStation 2, probably Final Fantasy X.
Beautiful game.
You know what?
Well, here,
That
let's
game was fucking phenomenal.
let's take it a little bit further back. We'll go with what
Super
about the Super
Nintendo?
NES?
Super NES.
Turtles in Time.
Holy shit.
That was the
That's a
game.
heavy contender.
That was the game,
The
guys.
two games I played. That's
Yeah.
it. Super Smash Brothers N64 and GoldenEye N64. Only
Both of
two
those-
games.
both of those
N64 was fun.
Yeah.
Star Fox.
That
Banjo-Kazooie.
controller was weird.
I think, like, honestly, for the PlayStation
Tony
2,
Hawk.
I had two amazing
Tony
games
Hawk,
that I
yeah.
could not stop playing.
What?
Star Wars Bounty Hunter was honestly one of them. I had a lot of fun with that
Yeah.
game.
And you play with these nuts.
And Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
I love that
Yeah.
game.
What a good game. The
Yeah.
characters were all upgradable.
Oh.
That was fucking awesome. Budokai 1, 2, and 3 were all great.
Did you play Tenkaichi 3?
I did, but I like Budokai more.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I only like Tenkaichi more because they
it
had
had
every
everybody.
character
Yeah.
like
Cheap.
ever. And I had the most fun playing.
I feel like
so many
Budokai was more
characters.
customizable, and that I like that.
It was. It
Yeah.
was.
It got a little
Uh,
crazy when it like went to third person fighting. Then it was just kind of like
That's a-
then it
which
got
is-
split
which is-
screen.
yeah.
I actually
no.
like that though because it made it very like open. and
It's
it,
good into yeah.
It
It's good
kind of
in bed.
changed it.
It
from
made it like
being,
the show
okay,
to be. It made it very, very much like the show.
Yeah, instead of being side to side, it was like, oh, I can finally fly around. I can do what a Super Saiyan does.
It's 3D.
Now,
instead of-
Xbox
instead
One.
of-
What was the Dragon Ball Z game that came out for Xbox One?
Xenoverse.
And did you play it?
Yes, I did.
How is it?
It was pretty good.
Eh.
It
The
didn't have-
ending
it
was
didn't-
very lackluster.
Yeah, the ending was, but
Did you create your own
fuck is
character,
that?
or
And
did you follow
you
storyline?
could create your own character. It didn't really have a lot of like depth to it. It didn't have many.
Did it go through
characters.
all
You
the-
get Golden Frieza though,
Yes.
Did
which
it,
which
which
is
was
the
downloadable
only thing that I
content,
like
which was-
anyway. Though
did
I only want Golden.
did it go
Frieza.
through like the Saiyan saga, Cell saga,
It went
Frieza
through
saga?
what the hell fucking saga was that?
I have no
That's-
idea.
It took
It's
you
a-
through
it's a-
everybody. It
Android?
took you through
It took you through
everyone, and then
It took you through every single
Yeah.
saga, but it was like you were jumping through time because people were fucking up the time.
What about Boo Saga?
Kind of like
Yes.
in Rick and
Yeah.
Morty with
Yes,
the,
you fight
Which
like
the
you
saga.
fight like 20 fat boos.
Yeah.
No,
annoying.
don't even laugh at that. That shit was hard as hell.
I
Majin
imagine.
Buu is always so
20 of
difficult
me?
in games, man.
All 3 versions are.
I like
hard.
ice cream.
Budokai 2, the very last
Buu.
boss, you had to fight Kid Buu as
That's a
Goku.
big-
What a
Yeah.
fucking pain in the ass.
my god! You had 1 health bar left or something like that, and he had like 80.
Yeah.
You had to fight.
He would punch
my
you
God.
once and it would go.
Oh my
You're
god,
like-
he was everywhere. You know what he did to me one time? I was
Anal?
so surprised that I didn't actually give up. I was winning. I had 1 hit left, and he used his special.
Oh, the
Did
game
that
was
whole
like,
thing
fuck you,
where
Brian.
he throws the fucking death ball at you, and then you're trying to hold it off, and then he super Kamehameha's the whole thing. And I was like, what?
Fuck are you?
Did you cry?
God damn it.
I think I did.
Yeah?
I think I
Then-
cried. I was
then
like,
you-
why are you doing that?
Then you
I'm gonna have
remember
to
me
pick it up.
fucking you.
Oh my
That's
god.
one of those times when you just turn off the console for a while.
You
have
go
to
for a
just
walk.
leave it off.
Yeah,
You
I wanted to. I
have to
didn't.
reflect
though.
on why your life is the way it is.
Maybe I can smoke a
You sit out
cigarette.
under the stars and go, you know what?
Took him 3
Take the
days.
disc out, you break it, like, now you're dead.
It's up.
I won this time.
Took him 3 days.
Budokai 3 though, man. As soon as Budokai 3 came out, and you saw that,
Evil
like,
Boo?
well, Broly was there, Cooler was
Yeah.
there, Bardock,
Yeah.
and you could do the fusion for Gogeta.
Omega Shenron.
When I saw Omega Shenron,
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Super Saiyan 4 started showing up. As soon as I saw those images, I was like, "Oh man, it's gonna
That
be
game
good."
was fucking.
I was upset that
I
Budokai
might
only
even
went to the Cell
rebuy it
Saga.
after
the
this
first one.
conversation.
Wait, whatever.
You can get it for
I might
PS3.
rebuy it after having this conversation.
Why the yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
wound
Why
up
the fuck
doing though,
not?
dude?
I feel like
all due
watching
to
a
money
movie
wise
now.
and shit like that. I wound up selling all of my Dragon Ball Z. I had all of them. I had
Well,
every
after a
Budokai
point,
game,
you have
every
every
Tenkaichi
single
game.
character like loaded out with the customization.
I had
I
it, too,
might
yeah,
have
I had
and
all
it,
Budokai
that.
just,
3
it does
somewhere.
get boring, but then down
talk
the line,
about it on
if you
Metal
rebuy
Nerds
it,
and you
it's
wanna
like,
play
wow,
again.
why did I ever get rid of this?
So,
I'm
talking about
literally-
this shit, I want to watch Evolution again.
with
Get the fuck out of here.
with the guy from the X
Get
Files
the
And
fuck
Californication,
outta here.
David
He's talking about
Duchovny.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
with David.
I knew exactly what he was talking about.
That was a
Dumbass.
bigger disappointment than losing my virginity to
the
Father
movie
Tom at
Evolution
10.
was.
You know what? Agree to that one.
That movie was better than X-Men.
Since when does the Kamehameha wave heal people?
Tom Hardy sucks.
I mean,
Since when is it? Yeah, right. When did the Kamehameha heal you at all? It's fucking bullshit.
can we agree that PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy 7?
Sucked.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Crash
absolutely.
Bandicoot 1.
Crash Bandicoot.
That was a good one.
Spyro was one of my
Spyro
favorites.
was
Spyro was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was
Kappa rapper Kappa.
Oh,
Frappa
fucking
the
Legend
Rappa?
of Legaia.
Oh, Genesis trees,
Dude, I haven't-
Genesis
What the
trees.
fuck is that?
That's what
haven't
makes me excited
fucking
about
put-
having Force trees in Star Wars Episode 8 and going forward because of the Genesis
I have
trees
not
and
played
Legend
that game
of
in
Legaia.
so damn
Okay.
long.
Such a beautiful game. I played it on my
PS3.
phone like a couple months ago. I love
You know what
that
I thought
game.
you were gonna say? I thought you were gonna say
Legend
the
of
Legend of
Dragoon.
Dragoon?
Yes,
That game was
that
Also
game,
good.
man.
Also
oh,
very
air
good.
high five.
The fuck in my face.
No, that was definitely
No,
Legend,
the
Legend
best
of
Star Wars
Dragoon
movie.
was definitely like a sleeper agent. Like you were like, what is this game? This
Yeah.
looks so cool. You bring it home, you're like, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life playing this.
Do you know what's cool? That's
Oh.
exactly what happened to me. I just found the game. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" My
looks so
cousin had
cool.
it. My cousin had it, and then when he moved away or something, he just left all of his games. He had the game. I picked it up. I was like, "The fuck is this?" I popped it in. I was like, "This is definitely
have a-
gonna be my life
you
for a
have-
while." It was so cool.
Was KOTOR on PS2?
No, just Xbox, original Xbox.
It was on the
Just
original
Xbox.
Xbox.
Okay.
And then they allowed you to buy it on the.
My
360.
friend spoiled the ending of that game for me, and I punched him in the face and got suspended for 3 days in middle school.
All right.
Wow.
He deserved it. That was fucked up. He's like, "Oh, by the way, you're Revan." And I was like, "Boom!" I punched him right in the nose. I didn't even hit him hard, but it happened in front of a teacher, so she had to tell on me.
So,
That's actually pretty funny.
Star Wars game was Force Unleashed, of course.
I mean,
That was a- that
I'm
was
not
a
gonna
good
say
game.
you're
No,
wrong.
The
every-
original
say
Battlefront
you're
2.
right.
The original
Battlefront
Battlefront
1
2 on Xbox.
Yeah, Battlefront 1 and 2 were
Those are
definitely
true.
like, oh, these are really cool, big time like Star Wars.
I still
battles
like
and shit.
Battlefront 1 more. I mean,
I
I,
like
don't
both
know.
the-
Some of the
I-
new stuff that they added to 2, to me, didn't feel like they worked.
I liked all the stuff in Battlefield 1.
She's
my
real
favorite-
Battlefield?
Battlefield. I keep saying it
Why
wrong.
you keep saying
Because there's
Battlefield?
so many goddamn
Do you want to
games.
play Battlefield?
Maybe.
I want to play Battlefield 1 looks kind of cool with World War 1.
Yeah. But Battlefront 1 was really cool with everything, and then
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 gave you space battles, which was one of my favorite things.
Space
Yeah.
battle.
I know
Yeah.
I know, Brian, you hated them, but
No. I didn't. I liked the idea. I didn't think that they worked in the
Can
game.
I tell you guys
It
what? There was a
little
canceled
weird.
project that was supposed to be the original Star Wars Battlefront 3. And from the alpha footage that you can watch online, you were able to go from a Star Destroyer, go into a ship, and go onto a planet's surface and do ground battles or space battles. Now there's a studio that since it's not canon,
a fan studio that is
studio.
making Battlefront 3.
It's called Galaxy in Turmoil,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
Really?
really
It's,
good.
I don't know if it's
Ooh.
either on Kickstarter or Steam Greenlight.
It's on both,
It is on both.
I believe so.
So
That
if
that
you-
is it is totally gonna be funded.
yeah,
It is totally gonna
possibly.
happen.
Possibly, you never know. Disney might be like, no. Like,
That
yo,
is, oh, no, yeah, you know.
here's $1 million to never do this again.
The mouse is gonna come down, man. The mouse is gonna put the hammer down. You want me to put the hammer down?
Timothy Zahn actually came out and told all the EU fans just give up. It's over. I mean, like there's a point where you gotta be like, okay, you can't change this, because he was the one who stood up and fought to keep the EU canon. He's like, are you kidding me? I made Episode 7 with Heir to the Empire in 1991. And then Disney was like, like he said, no.
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 That never happened, and then he almost put his life at risk.
He did?
I don't know. You really want to fuck around with Disney?
They just didn't let him be on the story group.
Just
they
to back up a little bit, a video game just popped in my head from NES SNES that I don't know if anyone else played. The Legend of Mystical Ninja.
Yes.
Holy shit! Actually. So many hours went into that game. Me and a buddy just nonstop trying to beat that fucking game.
Sounds like when we played.
What
Call
about
of Duty.
Conquer Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was on. That was N64. Yeah.
64.
Yeah, funny game.
What about
Shadows of the Empire?
It was a Final Fantasy. It was a Final Fantasy game that not many people know. It was called Mystic Quest.
I've heard of it.
Have you guys heard it? Yeah, that's one of my favorites as well.
I think I'm just gonna name one of the greatest.
What's with
video
Final
games
Fantasy and Magic
ever made,
Rocks?
Star
which
Fox.
was Castlevania.
Nah,
Star
Which
Fox.
on NES.
Star Fox, yes.
Probably one of the greatest video games I've ever
No.
played in my life.
Yes.
It's so good. It's
Remember
still good
the
even
original
today.
Ninja Turtles game?
with
like
the
the 2D
fucking
and you
ocean
pop-
board you can't get through?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one.
That is
What a fucking hard game.
that is legendary, man.
It's
It's
hard.
all
Not
over
many
the
people
internet.
remember it. Most people think like when you face Bebop and Rocksteady in like that next Ninja Turtles game.
Turtles fans know the game though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone who
When
is
all four
a
turtles look
fan,
fucking
we know that game.
identical
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Fun game though. It's-
oh god, it was so good.
I saw somebody speedrun that game in an hour.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Don't you just hate
how many
yourself
hours
after
did
that?
it take to be able to speedrun that game? in an
Agreed,
hour?
but just
A lifetime.
Like,
yeah.
like think about that though. That dude was able to
Can you
just go through
speedrun
that.
Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, but I
You
think
can
it's
speed
kinda-
run anything.
Yeah.
It just
I
requires.
saw somebody speed run the first Castlevania, beat the game in 16 minutes. 16 minutes.
I mean, didn't
Castlevania
we watch
1.
someone speed run
Beat-
one of the
Is
Mega
that
Man
possible?
He was doing tricks that I never. He was allowing himself to get hit that would allow him to like hop over to other spots and just get through the level.
Yeah,
just
spots
like that.
where, like, you
I was
needed,
like,
like, a
he
higher
was
jump,
using
like, yeah, it
getting
was-
hit to his own advantage to get through the game. I was like, this is fucking genius.
It's all.
He
cool.
found how to hit the bosses where they don't move.
I was. This guy's a super nerd.
My
need him
brain
on the show.
exploded. I was like, this is incredible.
Well, that's how it works. A lot of the
I was studying it because I'm like, I'm gonna do this one day.
A lot of the speedrunners are like coders, so they're like,
Mark
okay,
Hamill
this
needs to
happens here,
call
this
in.
happens there, and then they're like, okay, if I jump
That would
this
be
way
awesome.
and get hit that way, look, I'll make it to the
He
end of the
also
game.
knew
Like,
where all of the wall meat was.
Yeah,
So you gotta remember where it all is. That was crazy.
but it's like watching somebody do Ocarina of Time in like 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
that was fucked up. That was
a-
so not cool.
It's a
dude.
glitch. You get all the way to the first boss in the Deku tree. You like you throw some bugs down. You hit the wall, and then you fly all the way to Ganon's
You
castle.
do
the
all
end of the
these
game.
strange jumps. You actually beat Ganon with the Deku stick.
Yeah, it's like
That's what
it's a
happened.
glitch where if you switch it at the right moment, it has like an unlimited hit power, and it's stronger than like the sword. So all you do is hit him in the tail like once, and he's like, "Ugh," and like then you run away and you beat
Done.
the game.
Done.
And you're like, well, that's fucking stupid.
That's awesome. That is
So angry.
You're
at that.
standing there as Baby Link while they're all like, "Good job," and you're supposed to be big, and like they're like, "We did
with
a
all
really
the
good job."
Triforce pieces.
Exactly.
And
Yeah. It was ridiculous.
That's just good. All right, Iron
just
Fist-
good, not great.
Good is the enemy of great.
Yeah.
But to go on, new games coming out.
What's up?
The couple trailers leaked recently because E3 is next week. Injustice 2.
That was a leak.
Yeah.
It looks like
It's
like a
an
short
official
video.
The trailer came out, but like the day before, people were like, "Oh, well, GameStop has pre-order posters,"
Oh.
and everybody's like, "Wait, Injustice 2?" And then they were like, "Okay, here's the trailer."
Unfortunately, it's not a gameplay trailer though.
No,
Wait.
it's not.
It's just like a cinematic.
Yeah. It's a cinematic trailer that looks like it was directed by Zack Snyder.
It's a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
teaser is
so
all it is.
fucking dark, that fucking trailer.
Yeah, it's very black.
Bryan Cranston is doing the whole voiceover. At least I think it's Bryan Cranston. It sounds exactly
Breaking
like
Bad?
him. Yeah, it sounds exactly like him when he's
Walter
narrating in the
White.
He's
trailer.
breaking a little better these days.
And I'm just kind of like,
Breaking good.
Breaking.
I don't know.
not really
Does anybody
okay.
still want to see these people fight?
Yes.
I mean, it's like
The
it's-
first Injustice game was pretty fun.
It's like-
for a
It
little
was
while-
pretty
for
fun,
a little
but it's-
while.
For like a
Yeah,
day.
but
But then it's like
saying,
Mortal
like-
Kombat. You can only play it for a
It's
little while.
DC
and
Civil
then,
War,
I'm done.
dude.
It's
exactly.
with
No.
Mortal Kombat. It's like, okay, I'll play this with friends when they come over and they want to, like,
Exactly.
fight it out. But like, if when you're playing it by yourself, you're like,
It's like buying
I've done
pound
this
cake
so many
for
times.
presents. It's like buying pound cake for your friends, like when they come over and you can give them a little piece of cake to eat.
To me, it's
Little
kind of
piece
just
of
beating a
cake.
dead
Yeah,
horse.
pound
'Cause
cake.
it's like, I think that we can all really just
Watch out.
stop with the heroes fighting
Moving.
heroes.
well,
like,
the same thing can go.
Well,
for
Superman was a
Mortal
dick
Kombat,
in
really.
Injustice.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. he was. He's a real.
but as
fucking
soon as that
asshole.
ended, we all found out that the only way you can beat him is just call Superman
Yeah.
Call the other one.
from the other world. So when this game starts, they just be like, "Oh shoot, we gotta go call Superman."
Bizarro.
Just wanna call Superman.
Bizarro.
Unless,
Are you talking? Are you thinking of C
is
Lab?
this gonna wait a second? What if
Did
this
anyone
starts
else
a
watch
different
C Lab
timeline?
2021?
What if wait? What if this new Injustice game is
Absolutely.
not a sequel to the first Injustice?
It's like
It is the
Aqua Teen Hunger
new
Force is still the
timeline
best.
from the original game that now the Superman that saved the world is evil.
No, no.
that'd be fucking great.
That'd be interesting.
But
Shit.
also annoying after saying it out loud because it's like, why the fuck is Superman going evil all the goddamn
just 'cause
time?
the hell-
Why does nobody understand this character?
I liked in
This is
the cartoon how
ridiculous.
Batman had plans to take out all the Justice League members, and then they were like, "Well, what if you went crazy? Don't you have a plan against yourself?" I do. It's called the Justice League.
Yeah, that was
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
That was,
good.
That was
You know,
sexy.
actually, maybe it
That was
would
in the
be
movie.
better if in this new game Batman's the villain.
That would be easy to defeat.
Do it that way.
In
Batman's
the trailer, they
villain.
show Batman having like
What?
glowing green arms and shit.
Kryptonite.
And it just makes.
potentially kryptonite. In
Only thing Superman has to
Oh,
do
you
is
know,
spit
I
on
never
him.
thought of that, but I was gonna say
Hey,
he
Dad.
looks like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it
With like
did.
these glowing
I was gonna say it
arms.
looks like Tron to me.
Tron.
Well,
That
there's,
too.
there's an
Yeah.
easy way to defeat Batman and Superman. Just say Martha.
Why did you say that name?
You know, there's
I
so
accepted
much
your
more
mom,
into
no.
that scene that like anybody
Yes.
actually cares to give into, but
Of course.
it's all right.
They stopped fighting because their moms had the same name. It's hard to like go.
That's so
you know what I
gay.
mean?
If only
See, here
Civil
I
War was
thought
the
that
same
they
reason.
stopped fighting because Batman was starting to realize that he was turning into the villain that he was trying to stop.
Oh, I totally saw that too, but it's still funny.
I was gonna say, like, how about
I did not
Superman
see
saying
that.
that you're gonna kill Martha?
But the way in which he realized
in
it was a
his
little
way, he was
dumb.
like,
They
"Wait a
could've-
minute, I'm just like the very man who shot my mother."
Bam.
Yeah, that was the reason.
then he's
why
gonna
he
stop
was like,
killing
"Oh,
people."
shit." Because he actually, yeah, because he
No,
was
Superman-
realizing that he was starting to see that the no killing rule isn't working, so he went to kill. But now he
So-
realized that he was a bit. All right,
Do you-
it's okay.
He was
no
a
one else
bad
has to think
Batman.
and do
Hail
it.
Hydra.
Second leak that came out would be Dead Rising 4.
These nuts.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Jeez, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a good game?
Finally, a game that I don't care about.
Right? Cool, right?
I get to fucking run
But
over
you-
zombies with a lawnmower
You've
again.
seen the
They're
Dead.
fun.
I've showed. Did I show you the
I've
Dead
seen
Rising
it. Yeah,
games?
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are
yeah.
fun
I've-
games.
So Dead Rising 4
Built
actually
me.
should have the guy from the first one, the guy with the camera. I
Really?
forget his name. I think it's like Frank.
Steve.
Nah.
Frank.
African
Goat
Jack.
Simulator
His name
4
is
is the
Frank?
shit. Or
African
Goat
Jack.
Simulator. Goat
Yes,
Simulator.
I think his name is Frank.
What's
I've
his
tried
last
it.
name?
It's interesting.
Oh yeah, no, Brian, Goat Simulator. I have to show you that game.
It's
Free
We've
on
already played
Xbox
Goats.
One right now.
Goat Simulator.
I've seen so many videos.
You
with Goat
have,
Simulator.
but I haven't.
Simulator.
Goat Simulator.
Simulator.
Come
Joe
here,
might
Goat.
win in on that.
I've seen.
He's nuts.
I've seen
And
Goat
then
Simulator.
the final leak that came out this week before E3 is Watch
A
Dogs.
picture of
2.
my penis.
I did hear about that, and I also heard it was going to take place in San Francisco.
It takes place in San Francisco.
Oh, boy.
You
Seems a
are-
little fast though, doesn't it? Like, didn't the
yeah.
first one just come out?
No, it's
No?
been like 2 years.
Watch Dogs.
Yeah, doesn't that still just seem a little?
I thought it was more than 2 years.
No,
ago.
It looks
It's
fun.
a couple E3s ago, so maybe 2 or 3 years it's been.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought we all saw the trailer for Watch Dogs like last year.
No way, man.
No.
No way, man.
Sure about that?
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
positive.
Huh.
Yeah.
Was it a good game?
Yeah, I liked it. Not many people.
It was
did.
The one I just saw,
I
it
thought it
looks
was
good.
good. It was like
Yes.
GTA with technology.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
it was a good game.
You
It
can
just it didn't have everything. It didn't. The trailer and everything showed so many cool things, and it didn't.
Can
have
you
all-
like kill a dog, like pet a dog and snap his neck?
No.
Then it's not
No,
good.
but you could fry the chip in the
He likes
dog
killing
next to
dogs.
the GPS
You can
and
fry the chip
fucking
and
blow it up.
You really,
Can you kill
Blow up
kids?
the dogs.
Can you kill kids?
No, no game lets you kill kids.
That's bullshit. That's not a game then. It has to be
That's how it
fun.
works.
Yeah, no game lets you do that.
Like GTA 5 doesn't have children. Like
But that's
there are no
yeah.
children in
That's
that
because
city.
they don't survive
there's
when I kill them
Jimmy.
all.
There's Michael DeSantis kids.
I know,
Yeah, but
but
they're
you can actually
adults.
kill him, but he's not a kid. He's
You gotta
like,
throw a grenade in the kitchen.
and it's funny as hell because then your wife yells at you. What did you do? You killed them. Yeah, and then you go out of the game and they're back alive.
Maybe that'll be a downloadable content level in the new
Mods.
Battlefront. You could be Anakin who kills all the kids in the Jedi Temple.
You walk in. What are you doing, Anakin? Oh, don't
That'd be
worry.
really fucked up, man. Imagine it becomes one of the most played levels ever.
That's where they made
Everyone's
all
like,
their money.
dude, I love playing. Yeah. Everyone's
right, the
making
future
their
of
money off
gaming,
of killing
killing
Jedi
children.
kids.
Killing children. Well,
Or in Fallout, if you
yeah,
could
in
go into
Fallout,
one of the
there's a,
vaults and the kids are like taking their goat exam, and you just walk in and start fucking lighting them up with a minigun.
Sandy hooking that place.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
in
you Sandy
Fallout-
hooked the Fallout.
So they're gonna
in
have
Fallout 4, there is a weapon where you can make them faint.
and then rape them.
It's I don't know
The
if it's
gamma
a,
gun?
it's a gun or a bat or something. I forgot what it's called, but
But he
you
likes
can actually
killing dogs.
you can
I
knock
think it's
them
the
out. You
gamma
can't-
gun because
Sick
it
fuck.
radiates them so much
might
so
be, yeah.
fast that they just like get radiation poisoning.
Yeah, it
So-
might be. There's only one gun that can do it. And
Are they gonna make like a-
But in any other time, if you can't, when you aim at a kid, your gun's like, oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Are they gonna make like an X-Men movie where you can kill the Magneto's parents? That
I
would be
believe that's
sick.
called the Holocaust.
But I didn't want to say that over there. But okay.
Holocaust, the video game.
Yeah. Schindler's List.
So fucked.
Schindler's List.
The Schindler's List video game.
Double this.
Dude, I think they're gonna pretty much stop making movie video games for a while.
No,
Inferno.
maybe.
Insidious 4.
I don't know about
The-
that.
Ooh, they made a Purge video game. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You mean Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All
you
the
have-
time
Sorry,
heard.
it would
Well,
be.
no,
it
wait a
would-
minute. No,
it
no,
would
no,
be
no, no,
Grand
no,
Theft
except-
Auto with where you don't get any stars when you kill everybody.
Yeah. You
I
would
have a
never be
tapeworm.
attacked
Which
by
is
the
really
police or
simple.
nothing.
When that goes up, you just put in
There's
the
a
cheat
cheat
code and it
code.
goes
Exactly.
away.
You know what would be
It's
really
simple
cool
now.
about that, though? You would still be on the run from like other people too, because everyone's on a killing spree. It's
That's-
not just you.
No, the
So-
new one. If you kill a gang member, the gang comes after you.
Yeah, but this time
That'd be real life.
everybody who's out there is after you.
But if you
So you
kill
can
all
break
the
into
gangs,
houses and you can kill innocent people, but there are also other people who are out on the
Well, you
streets
can't
with
rape
really
kids.
strange weapons, really crazy
Pedophiles.
gangs. You could, oh man, that would actually be.
Saints
Really
I
Row.
want a game, but I go to jail for being a pedophile.
I'd love that. I would fucking love
And-
that.
Jesus, dude.
Did anyone
Give
used
me a
to play?
Purge video game.
Did anyone used to play the House of the Dead video games?
Yes,
House of the
Did
Dead.
anyone see the House of the Dead movie?
No.
there was a House of the. Wait.
You see it?
Yeah, it was kind
I
of
think I know which one- I know
cheesy,
what
but
you're
it was
talking
actually
about.
kind of cool.
I know what you're talking
Cheesy,
about.
but
It was like on this island, and
Yeah.
there was like a rave, and the people
Yeah.
were like trying to
Yeah,
escape.
it
There
was
was
weird.
some
But it was
copious,
bad.
nice boobies.
Lick
There
my
was.
mic.
It was
Tits
nice.
help.
Tits do help a
Tits
shitty
help.
horror movie.
Lick my
Speaking
bit.
of
Tits make
oh,
everything
tits.
better.
Oh my tits.
So, yeah.
Shall we carry on?
All right, let's move on to our Iron
The
Fist
Iron
news. Andrew, take it away.
I'll give you a vine. Fist.
So Brian Johnson from AC/DC announced that he may now be able to play the large arena shows due to some new ear
Oh, my
device. Like it's like an in-ear monitor developed by this Dr. Stephen Ambrose,
From Verizon.
and it's going to like limit the amount of sound that could actually go into his monitors.
That's pretty cool.
So he might be able to start doing arena shows, but
You anus?
who knows what Angus Young is going to want to do because Axl Rose is actually not doing a terrible job. He's no
Still
Brian
bullshit.
Johnson,
No.
but he's not that bad. You know, it definitely
This is why
not as
Axl's
bad as
singing
he
his
was
songs.
No, it's like an insult.
getting. And with that being said, they might be. They're definitely going to be announcing U.S. tour dates, so they're going to continue using Axl for a while, and I guess Brian's just going to continue recovering.
So Brian's gonna be like the announcer for Verizon. Can you hear me now?
Damn
Can you hear me, America?
That's funny.
Anyway,
What's going on with Black Sabbath?
former Black
dead.
Sabbath drummer William Ward, is
penis.
launching a new band named Day of Errors.
Day
All about
They-
fucking him being with Black Sabbath all those years.
And I've heard some interviews with Bill Ward, and he's really into like the super heavy metal. And I've seen him diddling around on his drum kit, and like he gets a lot heavier than he has with Sabbath.
So
And-
fuck me.
like Lamb
and
of God.
Yeah, like really fucking heavy drum beats and
As
stuff.
long
Pretty
as I
sweet.
don't
So
hear
it should be
pig
pretty
smells.
kick ass.
So I have a feeling it's going to be very kick ass.
I think they had Christmas music.
Tool has announced 3 tour dates in October, none of which are near
you think it's-
our area in New York. I don't know where our
fucking
listeners are.
Africa.
But
yeah,
their
yeah.
3 tour dates in
Lion King.
October are Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado, and Little Rock, Arkansas. All places that I wish I was to see it, but am
Yes.
not. And I am stuck on this shitty
Especially the
island.
Denver show is going to be good.
It's like
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
spits in my asshole.
There's also a possibility of a new album. It has not been officially confirmed,
Sucking someone's cock.
But that would
but
be
definitely
also
looking
kick-ass.
forward to it
chorus right
because
there.
their last album was 10,000 Days, which was fucking fantastic.
Beautiful album.
Yes.
Great
but that was
backyard.
a long time ago.
Yeah,
You
they're
know.
overdue.
Well,
Well,
shit.
overdue.
It's been like 10 years, right? They
No,
album
not
came out
that
in
long.
A road has.
No, it came out
Well,
in 2006, I think.
Shit, you might be right. We're
Damn.
aging quickly.
It's
Holy
been 10,000 days for real.
I just got pubes. What are you talking about?
And the
I'm
last
Proud of
thing,
you, Kevin.
and the last
What?
thing which
Proud of you.
I am
me
most
too.
excited about
grew
is
up,
that
So what's going on?
Prophets of
Can
Rage,
you see
which is comprised of 3 members of Rage Against the Machine, Tom Morello, Tim
Sounds like it could
Comerford,
be a video
and the
game.
drummer's name, whom I do not
Prophets of
remember.
Rage.
Chuck D from Public Enemy and Be Real from Cypress Hill are coming together to make Prophets of Rage. And they are talking all political stuff, but it's basically going to be just a bunch of covers of Rage Against the Machine, Cypress Hill, and Public Enemy.
Pretty cool. So,
Which is great. I would
Yeah.
definitely look forward to seeing that show. Locally to us, they're playing at Jones Beach and somewhere in Brooklyn, maybe the Barclays Center, but I am not positive.
I think it's Red Hook.
sweet.
Red Hook?
Sandy Hook.
That didn't happen.
Red Hook. Remember Red Hook?
And,
So,
yeah.
but they have a national tour coming, and we are looking very forward to that.
Awesome! And that's this week in Iron Fist News. Now let's move on to our final segment. Who
I
would win
want
the
that.
fight?
Me? I.
Me. It's
Anal
always
sex.
going to be me.
Our Who
Two
would win a
fingers.
fight segment, we take 2 people and make them duke it out, whether they're
Having
fictional
sex.
or real. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I'll suck your dick.
You cunt!
You got
You
yelled
can't
at.
talk to me like that.
You cannot talk like
Puns.
that. Only Brian Pumphrey can do that.
Just kidding.
So our
Yeah.
first bout is George Carlin versus Ron White
George Carlin.
of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
I don't know if Ron White feels pain. He drinks a lot.
Are we we're fist fighting, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Ron White would be too drunk to do anything.
Yeah.
He also wouldn't
But
feel
I
anything
feel like
either.
that would be his advantage.
I think George would stop making
I
jokes.
think he would last a very long time because there'd be no pain.
George, who's George? Is that the old guy with
Buddy
You
Jesus.
know who George Carlin is. Don't
Is
you
that-
fuck with
No.
him.
He was the little man in the wall in Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay,
But he was.
I know.
a good movie.
Oh, I wish I had that.
I think in a fist fight, Ron White would win. In a fight of
Comedy?
wit and comedy, George Carlin
Oh,
would
any
fucking
day.
Hands down.
George,
destroy him.
Oh,
I only know one George.
Any fucking day.
I
You
want
know
to
who
save the
George
middle one for
Carlin
last
is. I probably
because that's
do.
our finale.
The
Look
next
him up.
one is
You'll see him.
HK-47 of KOTOR fame
Woo! Brian hates him.
versus the Terminator.
Which Terminator?
I'm gonna
T2. T2, the best one.
I
The
feel like
T1000?
Terminator's would win, but
No.
T-
I'm
T-
sorry. The Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator.
Which one?
The 850 or the 800?
850.
Which
yeah,
one?
go
sure.
50.
850.
The 8.
Which one's the 850
He's got
then?
that explosive thing in his chest, so if he gets damaged, he could pull it out and he could
Blow
So,
someone.
even if he loses, he wins.
blow you the fuck up.
Even if he loses, he wins. That's
He
true.
self-destructs like
He's
a
like,
Voltor.
he's like the freaking Predator.
Yeah, essentially, he can.
I say HK-47 would like destroy that organic.
I don't really know anything about
I don't know.
HK-47.
Is
He's like IG-88, but the Old Republic.
And he's
They're
equipped
the
with like
exact
2
same person.
cannons and
Does
shit.
he
I don't know,
look
it's
like
pretty-
IG-88?
No. But
Does
they talk
he look
similar.
like a bitch?
I say IG-66. No, Order 66.
I'm just gonna have to vote for the Terminator because I don't know who HK-47
Just
is.
pretend he's IG-88.
Samesies.
It's the same thing.
I say 47.
Then I'm still gonna say the Terminator
yeah.
because IG-88 is this scrawny little piece of shit.
I say
That's a fucking
Terminator
assassin.
just-
I
doesn't
say
take
47 because
The Terminator is an
technology.
infiltration unit.
technology. That's the only reason.
I'm envisioning the robot from Mystery Science Theater 3000 with the little like beak thing going on.
All right.
Pro-T robot?
Yes.
Yes!
All right, so I say the Terminator 2. All right, Battle of the Queens.
I say robot from Mystery Science Theater.
Did you know that there's
He
gonna
just busts
be
in
Yes.
a
pieces out of
reunion?
both of them.
Yes.
Featherston Theater, I think is what it is. June 28th. Just in time for my birthday, too. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's-
Oh, really?
That's
I
gonna
guess
be
who's
fun.
not wishing you a happy
They
birthday.
didn't
I'm
announce
just
what they're
I
actually going
am
to be
not.
reviewing, right? Or
I-
commentating on?
No, I don't. What are they commentating
Your
on?
birthday's this
I don't
month?
know. I'm asking you.
Brian, your birthday's this month?
yeah, the 30th.
Really? What are you, 26?
Yes.
It comes out when Transformers comes out.
Have
What
a
is it?
nice- have a nice little
Everybody
party.
from the show is going to be there, though. Mike is going to be there. Joel is there. Crow, Tom Servo, Frank. Everyone's going to be there. It's going to be crazy.
You should kiss him on the mouth.
But no.
He might.
Why not? Don't be a fag. Kiss him.
Yeah, Gaylord.
Yeah.
Weirdo. All right, Battle of the Queens. Neil Patrick Harris versus Nathan Lane.
What about Muhammad
That's a
Ali?
really well in a fight. I think
Oh, I
Neil
know that
Patrick
guy.
Harris is a physically
funny
fit
motherfucker.
individual and
Yeah.
would whip Nathan Lane's little fat ass. But
What about Gayathon?
a gayathon, I think Nathan Lane might be able to act more gay than Neil Patrick Harris.
I was actually surprised that Freddie Mercury was not on this list. I thought.
Yeah, because how his friend
He wasn't gay, he was bi.
All right, so let's say Neil Patrick
Well, no,
Harris,
you die of AIDS,
Nathan
that's the
Lane,
gayest thing
Freddie
you can do.
Mercury, and Elton John.
Had a 4-way. that would
Freddie
turn
Mercury
very
versus
naughty.
Elton John.
Freddie Mercury versus Elton John.
I'm
Naughtiness.
pretty sure Elton John and Freddie Mercury would just be like, What's
In a
up?
fist fight
They would just
or
fuck each
a
other.
musical?
Both. So
was-
let's do
A
one and
fist
then the
fight
other.
musical?
Shit.
A fist fight, Freddie Mercury. Vocally, Freddie Mercury.
Vocally, it's tough.
No.
vocally, Nathan
Because
Lane.
I mean,
They won't be a
like,
fight. They would just get
think
naked
about
and
it,
fuck
though.
each other.
Freddie had a brilliant voice.
Beautiful.
Elton John's
And he was
lyrics
just as
were
good
really
at-
good, though. I mean, he would.
What about fucking Queen's lyrics?
Yeah, really.
No, I mean, of course they were good. I'm
Bicycle.
just saying, it's.
And Freddie Mercury was
I mean, yeah,
almost
yeah,
as
yeah.
good a piano player
I
I
as
want
Elton
to
John.
ride my bicycle was a lyric from Queen.
I want to ride my bicycle. I
Was
want
a-
to ride my bike.
Was about a
All
dick.
we hear
I
is
want to ride
Radio
it where I
Gaga.
like.
Radio
It's like Dr.
Goo-Goo.
Seuss.
Radio Gaga. You guys ever hear that song, Radio Gaga?
Yes.
Yeah, it's called Lady Doo Doo.
What Tiny Dancer made me cry on prom night.
I mean,
How
shit.
about,
Hold
Fat
me
Bottom
closer,
Guy.
Tiny Dancer.
I feel
musical
musically
related,
they
I
are-
don't know, honestly.
Okay,
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury
I
is
don't know. I
10
think
times better than
you
that
know,
food cup.
Both of them really got good shit going on for them. You know, had
Yeah.
good shit going on for
Well,
them.
Elton John's not dead, right?
Not yet.
So Elton
No,
John
no.
wins.
Well,
He's
Elton
Freddie
John.
is. but-
Elton John.
Can
Watch
we at
what you
least
say.
agree that Queen as a band is better than Elton John?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would agree.
Any
Yeah.
day.
I like Queen more than Elton John, but I think Elton John is good though.
Well,
Yeah.
I am absolutely not putting down his ability as a talented
did
musician.
Lion
They're
King.
both here.
yeah.
Like, and there are
Yeah,
moments
that's-
where it's like maybe one's a little bit better than the other.
I
It
think
kind of
honestly,
fluctuates a
it
little.
really depends on my mood.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Queen
Like,
is
Yeah.
10 times better.
I could be like, man, I'm really in a Queen mood.
Queen's
you know?
a little
or-
more triumphant than Elton John.
Yeah, agreed.
if
they're
that
probably a
sounds
bit more
weird, but, like-
showy, also. I think.
Yeah, it's
Which is
more
kind of shocking
cinematic.
to say, which is actually kind of weird because Elton's
Elton
really
John
got those
came out
outfits.
in-
He's got all
What's
that
your
stuff.
best what's your
Peacock
favorite song
outfits and
from Elton?
Peacocks.
Rocket Man.
Red Rocket
Maybe
Man. Get it right.
Rocket Man.
And what's your favorite song with Queen?
I
Bohemian
remember
Rhapsody.
when
So which
Rock
one's
was
better?
young.
If both of them were on, which one? If they were on,
That's the thing. That's where it comes down to mood. Those two songs are fucking
Yeah.
I mean, like, hold on.
incomparably
Yeah.
incredible.
those are not my favorites, but that's what
But
I
in
go
a
by.
fight, who would win?
Say you were in the car though, you're
I
listening
would.
to the
I
radio.
would win.
And
I would have a
you're
way bigger
swapping through
reaction
stations, though.
I would have a
right?
bigger reaction to Bohemian Rhapsody than Rocket Man.
Even
Yes.
though they're both playing at the same time on two different
that shit
stations.
comes on,
You
you
would
just start
stick with
banging
Bohemian
your head,
Rhapsody.
you fucking sing along,
You're both
and
gonna
you
sing-
Wayne's World yourself in your
Yeah.
car.
Yes.
You're both gonna
That's
sing
right
both of
away.
them really
Yep.
loud.
Yes.
Yep.
But one of them, you're gonna have. If you have more people in the car with you, you're all gonna act out Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Rocket
act-
Man, you're all just gonna sing really fucking loud.
Rocket Man,
Lips-
and
you'll
you're
be
all
lip
gonna
singing.
be into that. But
Yeah.
Bohemian
You know who
Rhapsody
actually
gets a
told
bigger
me?
reaction.
Yeah.
You know who actually told
Someone
me that
does-
every
someone does a high
time
voice,
when
someone
that
does a low
song is
voice.
on, you have to Wayne's World Bob Yet? You know who told
You
me that?
do.
Yeah.
My mom told me that.
Yeah, it's a like.
When
a
I
song.
first heard that song, she
What's-
was like, every time when you hear this, you
What
gotta
song?
fucking head bob.
It's
man.
like- I
You gotta
will-
go fucking Wayne's
Rocket
World. And
Man?
I was like, really? And then I watched Wayne's World for the first time, and I was
It's
like,
on Netflix
oh,
now.
okay.
It's
And
on
then, you know.
Netflix. And
Wayne's
I watched Wayne
Wayne's
World, and then I
World.
watched Zoolander.
I was
Zoolander
watching
2
the
was
Bob Ross
terrible.
show.
Me
too.
Yeah,
such good shit.
It's so nice.
Fuck is Bob
You
Ross?
did right. It's so calming.
He's
Oh,
so
I
nice,
know.
but then you sit there and if you really listen, you're like, this man probably killed a lot of people.
Or he did a lot of
He was in the
drugs.
war,
Mr.
wasn't
Rogers.
What was it?
Was
We
he in
were-
the war?
I have no idea.
For Bob Ross?
It
I
might
feel
have been.
like he
Elvis
was.
was in the war.
We were watching one, and it was on when they had it on Twitch.
Hello, people.
They had Bob Ross on Twitch. He was painting, and he goes, "A little cabin. We'll take a little cabin. You know, we're
Wait a second, I was watching one today when he was doing a cabin.
Yeah,
where
you're probably
someone-
hoping the
where
freaking
someone
canvas
might
was
live.
Tom Hardy.
You know, he's
If
he's
you-
an introvert, but he lives in this cabin.
If you
And you're
tell
like,
anyone he's
this
there,
man
I'll come
killed
to
somebody
your
in a
house.
cabin and is making this man's cabin.
That's exactly what I watched
So that's
earlier
the one.
today.
No, the best show of
Oh,
the Family
shit.
Guy.
Shit just
You
got
the
real.
Bush.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you
If you
tell
tell
anyone.
anyone, I will cut you.
Oh, come to your house.
Bob Ross
And-
is gonna come back from the dead and kill both of you now.
Bitches love happy
Wait,
trees.
Bob Ross died?
No, he's alive.
No, he died. I thought it was like he's.
So thank you for listening to Metalnerdz, everybody. We've had a fantastic show.
We got one more
Joe's
thing.
a dumbass.
All right,
These
so
nuts.
this week we actually we did.
We need to
go ahead.
backtrack. We still need to finish Neil Patrick Harris versus Nathan Lane.
Neil Patrick Harris.
NPH.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I think he would win both in a fight and the ability to act. However, I'm not putting down Nathan Lane's ability to be fantastic.
Birdcage.
At not only acting but
Fantastic.
voice acting. He is awesome.
I don't know them.
You know. But I mean, like,
agree.
Like, did anyone see Gone Girl?
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
Neil
That was awesome.
Patrick Harris in that movie was actually really
Yeah.
good.
And he got his throat
Yeah,
slit.
that scene was nuts.
There was lots of blood.
That was awesome.
That girl freaks me out.
I've watched how I've
My
watched How I Met Your Mother twice.
my ex-girlfriend was as crazy as that
I
girl.
love that
She's
show.
probably slitting
Twice
someone's throat
all
right
the way
now.
through every
Yeah.
episode of every season.
I'm not joking.
Twice.
She
Neil
really
How I
is.
Met
Patrick
Your
Harris
Mother.
is the
What
shit.
song is?
Yes,
He's
Yes.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Harold and Kumar movies.
He
Yeah.
is the straightest gay man I've ever.
Yeah, exactly.
He really makes you believe that he loves the pussy.
yeah.
Neil.
I
Patrick
thought you're
Harris,
gay.
He
Yeah,
is
gay for that
legend.
pussy.
I did the opposite.
Dairy.
Neil actually voiced Spider-Man
Yes.
one time. I don't know if you guys.
Really?
know
I knew that.
No, I didn't know that. Tell me.
MTV had that like 3D animated show
Which one?
called Spider-Man.
3D?
Yeah, it was like a 3D.
Was it, like,
animated
amazing?
show. No.
Spooderman.
Andrew Garfield?
It was just called
Spooderman.
Spider-Man. It was supposed to be
Spooderman.
based off of the Tobey Maguire movies. It happened right after the first Spider-Man,
it sucked.
leading
Oh,
right
shit.
into Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And Neil Patrick Harris voiced Spider-Man. He also got to voice Nightwing a few times.
Oh,
He's a really good Nightwing.
yeah.
Like I really like him as
But
Nightwing.
Nightwing doesn't suck dick.
What?
I mean,
What?
Excuse
I
you?
don't know. Maybe he does.
that's
I don't know.
debatable.
Well, no, it's true. He doesn't. He's tapping Starfire.
you know, he-
Anyone who
That's a good
taps Starfire, you
he-
stick with Starfire.
No, no. He got raped by Batman.
She's magical.
He got raped by Batman.
All right. Well, this week we lost another celebrity. Muhammad Ali had passed away, which brings us to our next
We lost
fight.
Two.
One down.
Who else died?
Kimbo,
Kimbo
Slice.
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 Kimbo
Oh.
Slice wasn't a celebrity.
He was the size of
kidding
pizza.
me?
In the fight
kidding.
world, he was.
He was in a
Man,
movie.
I gotta tell you, I've been watching his underground street fight videos.
Dude, he
for
is fucking
years.
insane.
He's in
He
a good movie.
is
Not good
like
movie,
the
but
most famous underground street fighter, probably ever.
no
Yeah.
training either.
He is such a huge name in that culture.
Yeah.
He's cute.
You-
Very
like,
scary man.
Yeah, he's
Very
frightening.
big and dark and
He kissed my
scary.
cheek.
Now
once.
he's dead.
And that brings us to our last fight. Who would win in a fight between Muhammad Ali and Kimbo Slice?
Mixed martial arts or boxing?
Kimbo.
It depends. What are they doing? Are they boxing?
I
or are they
don't
mixed
think it
martial arts?
matters. I think Muhammad Ali would fucking whip his ass.
I was gonna say,
I think,
I'll totally
yeah,
give it to
Muhammad Ali was kind of like a real life Superman. You know?
Yeah.
That dude.
He
all
fought
came
Superman.
back, you
He
know?
was a
did
serious,
fight Superman.
trained fighter
Yeah.
who had incredible discipline, knew what he was doing. He was incredible. That's why they
He
called
was
him
One
the
Punch
greatest.
Man.
Yeah.
He was
Dodged
One
the
Punch
draft,
Man.
too, and everything.
Slice was a fucking powerhouse. He was the Black Hulk.
Yeah. Black Hulk
With an
man.
Andrew beard.
However, he was sloppy as shit compared to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali was so
I
great
don't-
he
I don't
dodged
know.
the draft.
I don't know.
I just had to bring that up. You know,
Yep.
someone else that I know brought that up to me, and it was just kind
It
of
was
weird
worth a
because
chuckle.
well, there were actual people who were actually like upset about that. I found out, so I was like, really?
I would dodge the draft too.
Really
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
matter?
fuck that
Like,
shit.
Yeah, I don't
know.
think that
Well, I
it matters now.
Off to Canada.
It doesn't matter now.
Back
anymore.
then,
I
yes.
think
It
yeah,
might.
back
Right
then
now,
I
who
could
cares?
understand if you would have a really good solid opinion. Right now, I
Perhaps.
really don't think it matters.
Kimbo Slice was the Black Hulk.
You like Kimbo? Right?
Kimbo, man.
I mean, who is like stature? Who is taller? Who is bigger, Muhammad
Kimbo
Ali
Banner.
or Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo Slice was bigger. Muhammad Ali, I believe, was taller.
And probably a lot faster.
Way faster, way more ability to evade.
Yeah.
I mean,
punches
young
and
young,
strikes.
young Muhammad Ali would have like whooped his ass.
If Kimbo Slice, on the off chance he was able to grapple and wrestle Muhammad Ali to the ground,
Game over.
maybe he would have an advantage.
I don't think Muhammad Ali would let him get close to him.
But a standing game fight, I think Muhammad Ali would fucking destroy him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Muhammad Ali was a close range fighter. He used to.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah, he's
so
just
he-
a straight
even
up
if he got
boxer.
close.
Yeah.
Kimbo's slice of pizza was
Kimbo
Muhammad Ali ain't no one to fuck with.
overcooked sweet pizzas. He would have to get him on his ground fast, like come
Exactly.
come from behind like a true black guy.
It would be it would be a pretty quick fight. It would be a. If
It would be
he
like the
managed to
Butterbean fight,
if he-
8 seconds
If he managed to grapple him, it'd be over for Muhammad Ali. If Muhammad Ali got a punch in,
I don't think it
probably-
would be a quick fight unless Kimbo Slice were to get a knockout. Muhammad Ali, I think, would take a bit of time to wear Kimbo Slice down.
And
Yeah,
then just-
kind of
'Cause
see
that-
see
that
his
is one
fighting
hefty
style.
fella.
Kinda.
Like, he could take a serious beating before he was going to go down.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he would take a couple of Muhammad Ali strikes before actually fainting.
Whose
but I
dick
feel
is
like
bigger?
Probably Kimbo
Mine.
Kimbo
Slice.
Slice's
Yeah.
penis is just like
Yeah.
ginormous.
He's got that huge ghetto cock going on.
Yeah.
All up in a white girl.
She got pink nipples. I don't know.
I got a ball head!
I got bald head. Yeah. Oh shit. Brody eating free tonight.
Put that shit back.
Brody don't pay for shit. I got people at my fucking job doing that now. Motherfucker, I got bald head.
I'm Tyrone. I'm here to fuck your wife.
I love when he fucking throws the dude into the water after he was just fishing. He just randomly
Time to
tosses
cool
him in and goes,
off.
"Motherfucker, I got bald head." It's like, what was the point?
I mean, I would give him my stuff too.
I know, right?
I
He's
hate
like a
being-
7'5" black guy.
Being,
Joe would drop his pants and
You know
bend
what I would
over.
give- you know what I'd give
just
him?
rape me now.
I'll give him a 7-foot rope.
Wow.
All right.
All right. Thank you for listening to Nerds tonight.
Oh shit, we gotta edit that shit.
We had a.
Talk about
We eating good tonight.
Abraham Lincoln sucks.
Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. That's fucking evil. It's alright. Thank you for listening to Metal Nerds tonight. We are live Friday nights at 9 p.m. We are brought to you by Rugrat Studios, TGR Entertainment, and we are brought to you by ourselves, Metal Nerds. If you like our show, please like, subscribe, share. We're on YouTube now. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. It's not that hard to find us.
No.
Thank you so much
And if
for
you're
all the
watching this
support.
video, all of this information is on our sweet-ass new banner.
Yeah.
Bruce Banner, bitches. That wasn't funny. But listen, you should totally keep listening, and anything you guys want to hear, message us. Tell us what you want to
We
hear.
want
and we'll-
comments. We want feedback.
You got
Thank you
Brian.
so much for who's
Brian
been
and
supporting us.
yeah, we've been growing, and we're only getting huger. Brian and Sally, what do you got? How's failing and everything doing?
It's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah.
It's not 1 million subscribers,
He'll get there.
but no, it's actually doing pretty good.
We're gonna
Like
keep
a
going with
leader.
that.
We're
It's
having a
going
lot
to
of
throw.
fun. Hyperlight
Yeah.
Drifter is
You
the
guys
greatest
failing?
fucking thing in the world.
We always fail.
It really is. That is the
At
best fucking video
everything.
game. Anyone who tells me that, what's the best video game? It's Hyper Light Drifter. Fucking give a shit who the fuck you are. It's Hyper Light
Vector
Drifter. It's
Man.
the best game. No,
The best
Hyper Light
game
Drifter.
is Anal Beads. and
Best game
Wine.
ever right now. So fucking
Earthworm
good.
Jim.
Thank you for showing
Worms
me.
Armageddon.
You're welcome.
Definitely
Thank you.
check him on YouTube, and also check out we have a Failing at Metal Nerds little mashup thing. We're doing KOTOR. It's been pretty good.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that's about it. Where can they find you, Sal Shields? Where can people find you at?
They can find me on the YouTube channel, Failing at Everything.
Very good. And Andrew Nager, where can people find you?
On the mo-fucking streets.
Yeah.
Got a ball here!
They can find me if I want them to find me.
Under your bed.
So wait, Muhammad Ali wins, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. Praise Allah in your name. I'm not that I'm Muslim, but that's what you people say to you.
What just happened?
I don't know. That was fucked up. Corey, where can people find you?
Under their bed.
Places.
Under the bed. Nice.
Creepy.
Kevin.
They can just find me hanging around.
On a milk carton.
Little to the left.
Little to the left.
Brian Pomfrey, where can people find you?
You can find me at Best Market in Oakdale in the meat department. Exactly where
All
I
the
am.
time,
play with
Brian.
He never leaves.
You got
Yeah.
meat, he'll play with it.
And you can find me on Twitter at I am Joe Falcone, Facebook.com
Hey, Corey.
/ Joe Falcone
Yes.
631.
Cue up some outro music.
Oh,
And
I got no outro music.
You can
I don't know.
also
Well, now it's your job.
you can find make sure to you can also get in contact with me through Metal Nerds Twitter and Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Joe Falcone.
I am Andrew.
I'm Sal.
I'm Brian.
Are you?
I'm Kevin.
I'm Corey.
And
We are Metal
Nerds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Rock and roll.
You know, from now on, we should synchronize that.
Bald.
We are Metal
Do
Nerds.
we
So
go on
how about-
three
how
or
about that?
after three?
1, 2, 3. We are Metal Nerds. No, that was gay. We shouldn't do that.
No, that was a no.
Digi-Death.
Never do that again.
1, 2, 3. We are failing at every. Wait.
We are Digi-Destins.
She looks like one of those.
1, 2, 3. We suck.
We are ending you with something we all enjoy.
Because she looks like
a little,
I hope you get us sued for this.
It's just so sad.
Nah.
I can't believe it's just so. It's so out there. I mean,
Gross.
We're technically allowed to play a few seconds of the song.
I know. I'm aware. I know what.
And
we're
that's
I
as much
like
as we
big
can play.
That was
I
it.
cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get stung.
Want to pull up tufts because you know that our butt was stuffed. Deeper than GC's wearing. I'm hooking a cat's up staring. Oh, baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. I
wanna get up in
homeboy
there.
tried to warn
What if I
me,
don't
but
have a
that bum
camera?
Look at me so horny. All right, I'm done.
Dick.
We are Metal Nerds. Good night.
Don't go
Good night,
chasing
good
waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Do the thong
Oh,
song.
man,
now.
that was so
Okay.
And if you're
insightful.
gonna hide a body, make sure
Andrew,
it's far away from
Andrew,
people.
do the thong song.
What?
Oh,
What?
the dong, the dong, the dong.
Yeah, it is your thong.
Thanks. I just got that out of my head like a week ago.
Please don't wear that.
All right, we're signing off.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Good
I wanna
night.
get down on my knees and start pleasing Jesus. I wanna feel salvation all over my face.
I bet you do.
I don't want to be a part of that.